some obsession with power word kill right now.
It's something I can learn and I want to learn it. It just sounds funny to do.
All right,
you have animal. What is it? Animal friendship or speak with animal?
Both.
Both. Okay, I
We
won't
are
learn those.
returning to.
But I can only use each one once.
We're returning to this
Right.
session in episode 4. All right.
A New Hope.
No, well, Doug could be a hope. He's the rogue, and we've been needing a rogue for a while. He is.
For that.
So what am I? Am I?
You're the
Jedi?
center. You're the center of this episode. Here, I can turn down.
So I am Luke. I am the. I have a lightsaber.
All right.
I'll
So
definitely
the
put
last
something
last
weird on
episode
that.
there was no audio, so nobody knows what happened last episode.
If anybody was there.
Are we for sure picking up audio this time?
It says
Looks like it for sure.
You want to check
Yeah.
it?
Well, that doesn't help. You have to go on to the screen.
No, you can see it right there. See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean it's being mixed in.
Fine, I'll get a look.
Somebody needs to check, or we don't actually know. Because remember how the internet is.
That's
It'll
not
tell you
how the
everything's
internet
fine
works.
right before it kicks you in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to explain what happened since we fought the rats and Crispy Bacon was convinced to come down into the
Oh,
the
like
chasm.
the thumbnail right now.
So we entered some underground thing. We fought
This
some
is bullshit.
skeletons. The rat.
some rats. Some more rats.
The rat turned
Rats,
on us.
rats. We
and
are
then
the rats celebrating us.
We went
another
into
birthday
this
bash.
hallway, and
Michael,
we
it's
went
your birthday
for
today.
a long rest. Got attacked by some hobgoblins,
The Dragonborn ran away.
and the DM kicked off our dragonborn.
I didn't kick him off. Everybody voted him off because he left.
We voted him off because he was the imposter.
Yeah.
Why did that not one not?
An hour and 45 minutes into our campaign for the day, he left and then went and played video games in the other room for the next 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's,
We have
that's
video games
completely
in this world?
disrespectful.
We have
No.
video games in this world?
No, no.
We haven't started. We're out of character right now. Because remember, he's going to be editing these over the weekend
Mm-hmm.
and try and get like this raw video okay. So then after this, we should have cameras for everybody's face like this, basically.
Okay.
I think I'm going to get used.
Okay. I'll also equip fairy fire. And those are my 3 spells.
I'm just
I'm gonna equip Power Word Kill. No, I'm just kidding. That's like a 9th level spell. So
How many spells? What do you have equipped, Hanabi? For like spell wise.
Right now? I don't.
Yeah, you can choose because we just took a long rest, so you can change if you need to.
Right.
Whenever you do a long rest, it's good to check out what you have.
I'll probably have Magic Missile, Thunder Wave, and an Earth Tremor.
Earth Tremor, you don't want fire? Yeah, that's fine. Because I have.
Firebolt is a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just copied all of our video over to the drive
I could just be like,
to
boom,
put it on
you're on
his
fire.
laptop so he can edit the video.
Gotcha.
Cut out dead space, bump up the volume of the speech so it's not so terrible.
But
Dead
Dead Space is a good video game. Except for the
I
third
was-
one.
I was gonna make a joke of that.
Hey, the remake's looking pretty good.
Oh wait, I've got a good idea.
Okay, so
Quit it.
Why? Not like I'm going to hurt myself.
we return to the
Well,
gaming
you would
session.
feel it, unlike
The
me.
party just walked into a room where there's a kobold and a bugbear. Are just sitting there casually talking. And the bugbear looks over at the party coming through the door and waves and says, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Hi. We're trying to look for a tree. Do you know anything about this tree?
Gug not know much about trees. Gug knows much about, Gug? Greg? I know much about Gug, Goog, Gum, Glug, and Greg. They my family. And I love them so much. But sorry can't help you out much with trees. Have you met my friend? The kobold here? His name is...
You should know what his name is.
I'm. What? Meep?
Hold on.
You mean like the
A
character-
kobold named Meep?
like in Phineas and Ferb?
You said my parents hated Meep or
Meepo.
Meepo?
Meepo.
His parents hated him. All right.
His older brother is called Meep,
Um,
and he wears a mustache. Let's just understand him.
So Doug goes ahead and brings the party in his fashion of speaking up to speed with what's going on with Meepo, who is the tribe's keeper of dragons. He is heartsick at the loss of his wormling and spends much of his time nowadays in nightmare-ridden sleep in his bedroll. With the loss of his charge, Meepo's status is in the gutter.
No.
I know much about the military.
Until recently, the kobolds confined a white dragon wormling in the cage and placed it under heavy guard. Those guards were not strong enough to stand against a sortie by goblins that stole the wormling a week ago.
Oh, I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
I have a military status,
Yeah.
Hmm?
and that's military.
Yeah.
I could use my military status
Mm-hmm.
to steal the wormling.
The worm
From the
thing for what?
goblins.
Yes.
The wormling.
Will the
for
goblins even care about your military status?
Military's
Yeah.
military.
Yeah, but they're goblins. They're not recognized.
Military is military. That's like saying like an American military could go walk over to like Japan and go like boss them around. They'd shoot your ass.
Well, I could use my...
Might try though. Very creative thinking. Points for creativity. 1 point.
And
Is it
unfortunately,
a plus
7
one to his
points,
next
but
roll?
not able to take action.
Well, I mean, what I meant is like use my military status to at least persuade them into...
Like, use it as like an intimidation factor.
Meepo is clearly willing to communicate with you guys and talk to you.
Hello there. Is he? He's older, right? He's an older kobold since he had a kid.
Just because somebody has a kid doesn't
Wasn't
mean they're older.
wasn't the wormling his, like his kid, or was it just a wormling?
No, he's a kobold. He's a...
I know what a
You don't
kobold
know what kind of kids they can
is.
make in this world.
but I thought that they still breed and whatnot.
Only you can know what kind of hybrids they can make.
I do have one.
Not Chris. Both are maybe.
Here's Meepo. Okay.
Right.
And he's telling you that they
So I'm like
had
about his size.
a wormling there. Clearly not the same species.
So
Gotcha.
I'm like his
Yeah.
size, right?
Okay.
This is a baby dragon.
I thought. Oh,
He
okay. I
is
thought that it was
like-
like a race thing where they called their young wormlings because it sounds like it. You know?
No,
Yeah,
wormlings are
Like
dragons.
younglings, you know. That's what I was.
So
thinking.
I'm like his size, right? Or maybe smaller.
I think-
slightly
You're
I
about
think
the
you're
same
s-
size as him, yes.
I think you're just slightly smaller.
Look,
No,
Since it's a lizard and it's
look right there.
yeah, he's slightly
Yeah,
smaller.
Okay.
Because I mean, just think of it like it's a mouse and a
I think it's
lizard
about the
basically
thickness of
standing on
base
high
difference.
legs. So it's kind of like which one, you know.
If that was the case, there'd be less
He
than
weighs
what-
more though. Look, he's thicker.
extra thick.
Are you sure it's not just the Are you sure it's not just the fur, sir?
He has a dump truck ass.
Is that canon? Is that your character fact?
No, he has a
Speak-
dump truck ass, not me.
That is his character fact.
We didn't do character facts yet. That's totally right. But
I roll perception to see if he has a dump truck ass.
no, to see if you.
You.
We were saying you had the dump truck ass,
He's
not
a,
him.
He's a twig. You've got a dump truck ass.
Yeah, we were saying you're the thick one, not him.
I'm not thick, okay? You've seen what my character looks like, right?
No, not really.
I actually
You
have
haven't even put
a
the picture as your character thumbnail yet.
I should.
Yeah.
And
that's
you
all I've
haven't
been
even
telling
painted
you.
your character yet. He's still just
No one
chalk
knows what
white.
your character
What does
looks like.
painting it have to do with how thick he is?
You could easily
Look at him. You can see.
Look at him.
You could be hiding something there.
Wow. Okay.
That
Easily
cloak,
could be.
yeah, that cloak doesn't have anything
True.
to the definition.
What? What do you mean? You can see
Lift
his
that
front
cloak
right
up.
there.
Lift that cloak. This is sounding. This is sounding really bad.
Yeah.
It's sounding really bad.
But that is
I'm gonna put a stop to that
You gotta
sentence
make
right
a
there.
charisma roll to lift his cloak.
Chris has high charisma, but he's not looking for that sort of action. Not from
Slide.
you.
I
And
could
I'm pretty
literally-
sure your age
Wait,
would
wait,
give you
hold
a
up,
big
hold up.
penalty against me.
I could steal his cloak. That would come on top of him.
Hold up. What is the age of consent in D&D?
In the Forgotten Realms, who knows what it is?
Yeah.
Didn't they have what wasn't there talk about? What was it?
Oh wait, I actually am gonna Google this.
Because
foster child arena.
Un-
battle?
It was UFC.
For the
It
death?
was
Yeah.
Unfortunate foster,
Foster
children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great. Okay.
right, but that
Uh,
has nothing to do
forgotten
with in the
rules.
terms of banging. Not that type of banging.
This is basically in the era of like the church and the what do you call it? The,
Like before medieval?
the church going on their crusades and slaughtering people that aren't holy enough and shit. Well, like everyone's like, yeah, there's no rules.
The
or
first
laws.
thing
Okay,
I
so
found was
12.
only related to elves.
12. Because there have been kings that have been crowned
Excuse
that have been crowned at like 14 or so.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I think the second Tsar of Russia was like 16
So
when
did
he
you
was
put your
crowned.
picture as your thumbnail so I can actually look at it?
No, I didn't.
paint your
but I
character?
should.
That
Since I'm
picture
gonna
is
do it, since you
complete.
won't-
That picture is complete anime.
What do you mean? That's Ed and Nettie.
No.
No, the picture of Hanabi.
That's not anime. It's literally drawn by an American person.
Doesn't.
Mean
doesn't
it's
matter.
not in an anime-ish style.
How
Avatar
was
was
that?
made in America, but people compare it to an anime.
I guess that's
Teen
true
Titans
enough,
was made in America, and people compare
No,
that
wait,
to
no,
anime.
Teen Titans is like
Teen
Wait,
Titans
was
was
it?
made in America and it has fucking chibis, okay?
I got.
Yeah, it does.
Because
It has chibis.
if for
It has
some
a lot of
reason has-
anime-esque expressions.
Mhm.
It is heavily,
Heavily influenced
Inspired.
by anime.
yeah.
However,
Is
it's
it
an
one?
American
No.
production. Yep. No,
Is
it
it-
is. It's technically an anime because it doesn't matter where it was made.
I thought
It
anime
is-
was specific to Japan. Like it
No, that's like
anime is a
manga.
genre.
Well, it just means animation, but it was made in Japan, is what I thought the
Well, the
global
definition,
term.
the
Let's
definition
see.
of anime
Teen
started
Titans
out as
American
animation,
anime influence,
but
developed by
it evolved
Glenn
into its own
Murray.
genre of Japanese-esque
Based on
animation. So
Wait,
there
hold
are a
up.
lot
He's
of
older than
In
Americans.
its first 2 seasons, it also aired on
Mentally,
Kids TV.
he's the
Initially,
elder
only 4
out of this
seasons were
group.
planned, but the popularity seems like it actually was made in America.
Because
It's weird though because like it has a Japanese intro.
I
For some
know. Weird, huh? It's literally just like Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi, another show that was made or that was based around a Japanese
I'm
band,
pretty sure
but
that
was animated in where? America.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna look at that one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that one actually was.
Or Samurai Jack, for fuck's sake. And that one's made by the creator of Dexter's Lab, so don't you dare tell me that that was made
Oh
in
no,
Japan.
that one.
Because I know for a fucking fact that that was so in America.
Wasn't that made literally by
Renegade
Cartoon Network?
animation.
It was made by the creator of Dexter's Lab, so yes. It was made for Cartoon Network originally.
Huh? So it was
And
actually.
then it was eventually put on Adult Swim. And then
now
they
if you,
finished it on, or not on Adult Swim, Toonami, I'm sorry. They
Now,
put
if
it
you
on
want-
Toonami and then they finished it on Adult Swim.
You want to know something that's inverse though?
Hmm.
Panty and stocking.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that one's the inverse.
wait, where's the black?
You'll learn that when you're older.
You could watch it now.
How old is he? How old are you?
He's
I'm
in
14.
high school.
I'm 14.
That
I'm a freshman.
Yeah, he's in high school.
Do you know the kind of things that they talk about in that show?
Yeah. Do you know what they do in high
What are
school? Like,
Okay, I guess that's fair enough, but
Like,
still.
He's watching Dungeons, or he's listening to Dungeons and Daddies.
I guess. No, they don't really
He's-
get his.
he's
They
an
don't
episode-
really
The
get his.
intro.
Have you watched Panty and Stocking?
The
An
intro?
entire episode revolves around cum.
I know, but the entire
Wait,
the entire
Yes.
intro. Wait,
I'm
hold
not
up.
kidding.
The
Yeah,
intro to
Why?
Dungeons and Daddies is a rowdy, horny podcast for adults.
Yeah.
So I think
fair
it's okay.
Oh, I mean, it's up to him because he's the dad.
I know
so,
it's
yeah.
up to him, but if he allows him to listen to Dungeons and Daddies, I think that means he's allowed to watch Panty and Stocking.
Honestly, the dub of that is pretty good.
It really is. It's coming back.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I'm so
It's
happy
funny
because it ended
because-
on like that huge like
Cliffhanger. is
not
all-
even a cliffhanger. It was just like what the fuck? Why?
It's
Pretty
funny
much
because
had unfettered access to the internet since he was 12. I'm like,
you know the
he's as smart as I am, so I can't really stop him. You know, because nobody can really stop me.
the game Yandere Simulator.
And yeah, so
Somebody
I figured
kept
as
making
long- as long
predictions
as I developed trust between
based
me
on
and him,
whenever it would be released because it's still not
if there was
technically
anything, like,
released.
he really wanted to know
Technically
more
no,
about,
but
he
there
could come
is
out.
a
Somebody said a Panty and Stocking season, a new Panty and Stocking season will be released before Yandere Simulator is released.
Probably.
And it actually got and freaking
It's
Panty
coming-
and Stocking.
it's
season
coming
is
next
coming out.
year. Next year, I believe. But that's interesting because there actually is another Yandere game that came out, but it's not a Yandere Simulator. It's you're trapped in like school, and the girl that's into you is chasing
Okay,
you around
so
with knives
That's
and
just-
shit.
That's not
Just throwing it
Yandere.
out-
That's
out
like the
there.
reverse.
We are here to
Jeez.
play D&D.
I know, but we
We're
were.
waiting for the DM.
D&D Yandere Simulator sounds
I'm
funny.
waiting for you guys.
Well, what
guys are
happened is we
standing-
were in a conversation, like we were talking about the wormling, and then all of a sudden, brr, and now everyone's making coffee and shit.
I'm just bored waiting for you guys. I'm thirsty.
Coffee
You're
won't
not,
help.
you're not addressing Meepo about anything. And there's all sorts of stuff. Yeah, never mind.
Hello, Meepo. I'm a mouse.
That is obvious. Well,
He's drunk. I'm
that-
just pointing that out here.
That is obvious.
Is it really obvious?
I don't know when he actually managed
Have
to
you really
drink
not
when
been-
he-
you have
Have we not been underground that long?
And you kind of squeak a little bit.
Have we not been underground that long?
Huh?
Have we not been underground that long?
How would Meepo know that?
He,
Meepo
I don't know.
Doesn't know. He
History?
just met us.
You look like a mouse.
And also, yeah, you
I mean,
look a fucking.
I mean,
quite
I'm sure they would hear about my face at least, right?
Your fucking thing.
You're assuming a
This
lot.
is you. I think they're under. I think you can tell.
To be honest, that's still pretty in character because you'd be all like, wait, you haven't heard about, like, what?
Do you know where the goblins went, Meepo? Christ alive. Have fun editing this.
Oh, I will.
Leave in some of that banter, but maybe cut out the part where we were talking about cum.
That'll be a separate
We are
thing.
broadcasting it, and it is getting uploaded to YouTube like immediately.
Well, that's what I mean. Because he has to
Then
edit
it's
it for
gonna- then It's gonna
YouTube.
be edited. Then I'm gonna pull down the original and put up the edited version. But yeah.
Oh god, it's all covered. Oh,
Well,
oh,
anyways. Hello.
Okay, so what he says is the clan's dragon. We lost it. The wretched goblins stole Calstrix, our dragon.
The goblins? You mean like the hobgoblin?
Meepo don't know, but Eustrail does. Meepo take you to meet Eustrail, our leader. If you make nice, you get safe passage. If you promise to make nice, maybe if you promise to rescue dragon, Eustrail make nice to you. Answer questions.
Sure, why not?
Where is your.
And he seems to perk up a little bit at the thought of possibly getting his dragon back.
Where is
I hope
your.
I won't have to kill anyone to get this dragon.
Where is your place of residence that you want to bring us to?
Look, if we.
His place of residence is in the room that
I-
you're in.
That
This is where he was
bedroll.
training the dragon.
We can help you get to.
before the goblins broke in and stole him.
We can
Oh,
help
so
you get
they
to the
actually
dragon.
live here. Okay.
You're in his home.
What do you
at this
think the
point.
bedroll's all about?
We can help you get to your
No,
dragon.
that's not what
if
I
you can
meant.
help us
Because
get
he's
to
saying
a tree.
me bring you to someone and you.
Use Drail, his leader.
Yeah, so that's what I thought that they lived somewhere else. I didn't know that they actually lived here.
We can help you get to
So.
a dragon if you can help us get to a fruit that we're looking for.
Okay.
That was me.
They're going to help us get that fruit. Forget it. Forget.
I'm sure the dragon doesn't really care about the fruit
Ooh.
because I mean, like the dragon lives like over 200 years anyway, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay, hold on a
I
second.
Well, we'll have to
I
do
can live up-
negotiations with his leader because Meepo.
He's
Maybe, but
I can live up to 200.
He's
No,
looking,
750.
He's looking into like what path he would have to take you guys to his leader.
we can help you through the path
20.
as long as you can help us with the tree. We can help you through wherever.
Yeah, because we are unfortunately on a time restraint, or not a restraint.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
that.
yeah, actually, yeah, a restraint.
Yeah, we are on.
We're on a
restraint.
Time.
Yeah.
If
for
we
this
could get
fruit.
to, if we could get to your friend
But we do
first,
want to help you. Let that
Then
be known,
sure.
Meepo. We want to help you.
If we get to your friend and then the tree, then sure. But if like the time makes it so that we have to get to the tree first, then we need to get to the tree first. But we'll definitely help you with your friend after.
Well, the goblins have the tree. Goblins or the tree is in the goblins' territory. Yggdrasil knows about that too. He says.
We have gold, don't we? I mean, I wouldn't mind buying.
I
buying
have
it off
like
of them.
80. I have 80. I have.
We are not paying the goblins.
Wow, that is rude.
Okay, watch out, you guys. Turn away.
Oh.
Not like I'd remember it at this point anyway. Have you actually watched Panty and Stalking?
No.
It was such a long time ago that it came out. I wouldn't.
I honestly haven't really watched it until like within the last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me neither. I only saw like a few episodes here and there. I never actually got to see the entire show.
The dub is actually really good.
Yeah, you said that already.
I know, but I mean, like, you can't. I mean, you can't help but appreciate good localizations. You know?
You want to?
Like, have you ever played the Dynasty Warrior series?
I have them all. I have yet to play them.
What? Even Dynasty
I have
Warriors
a long.
3?
I have a long log of video games
So
to get
I
through
started
before I
on
start.
Dynasty Warriors 3.
I want you guys to consider the fact that Gug is a rogue, and there was a dory that you were not able to get in.
We already have a rogue, but I mean, if
No,
they
we
can
don't.
help us get through it.
Gug is the rogue.
Oh.
Gug is the rogue. We didn't have a rogue before.
I thought you were
no way
talking.
to get into the dragon door prior. Okay, so
Chris is a druid, so he.
I
Doesn't
mean,
have
as long as they can help us to the tree,
Gug is
maybe
here
we
to
can
stay.
make a deal about that later.
No, Gug is here to stay, so it's not like it's
No, I'm talking about the goblin.
the kobold.
Yeah.
He's a
Oh, yeah.
kobold.
Wait, he is? Yeah. but-
Meepo is a kobold.
yeah.
Why do you think
So-
we were comparing you to a kobold?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm smaller than a kobold.
No, you are not.
Am I?
Yeah.
We
How tall is a
just
kobold? I think we're about the
did
same
that.
size, aren't we?
Look!
No, you are slightly smaller. We established that.
Yeah,
by
that's what I
comparing-
said. I'm smaller than a kobold.
We know.
That's what I
like you have a
said.
dump truck ass.
Yeah,
apparently.
that's how we got to the discussion of your thick ass.
You know what's funny is that I also
And that's
have
why
a
you guys
picture
thought
that
that
might
I
show that
wasn't
off.
paying attention. I was waiting for you guys to get done talking
Yeah,
about
we
freaking ass
went on
size.
this tangent.
Oh,
We are not circling
and
around.
jizz.
Just bring us back. Just bring us to the fucking chief. God.
This is going to be a nightmare to edit.
Actually, no, that won't show it off. But like maybe he would. You can't really tell from this angle.
Jesus Christ.
Let me see.
Yeah. No, it's well, actually, it's only violent. You should be fine.
Okay, so true to his word, he guides the characters
Wow, you're
along.
laughing at him.
No, I'm just. Ignore me.
Rude.
True to
He
his
could
word,
be
he
in a
guides
very
the characters
moral
along.
situation.
Ooh, is that a throne room?
Yeah.
Out the throne
Nice.
room.
No, it is. It looks nice.
I'm just worried about getting this fruit. I mean, like, as long as you guys are, I'm just along for the ride.
He guides the characters to Area 21, which is the name of this area. Along the way, he shouts out Ticklecorn in Draconic from time to time,
I'm sorry.
explaining that it's a password that tells other kobolds the characters are friendly. If the characters leave Meepo behind, or if they are antagonistic towards him, blah 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 blah. And
Oh well, no wonder Gug was talking with him. He can speak Draconic.
the symbols on the walls are crudely formed in Draconic. Nobody knows Draconic now.
Gug does.
One of them has.
Gug does?
Gug does.
Okay. They read, "Here there be dragons."
Oh,
Where did I hear that phrase from? What show is that from? I want to say Game of Thrones, but I think that also took it from something.
Aragon.
Okay, so
Was it really from Aragon?
No, I have no idea.
As you
I
get
never
into
watched
the
it.
throne room here, a double row of relief carved marble columns march the length of this long, large hall. The worn carvings depict entwining dragons.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
You got to appreciate the craftsmanship. Sorry,
I
had to
go
think of the word.
over
You
and
have
I
to
take
appreciate the
notes on the very intricate design that they've done.
Meepo, do you know who made this? It's really wonderful art.
Wait, where the hell?
I haven't even taken my dice out yet because we have
Imagine throwing some other characters from video games into the
Oh,
Forgotten
wait,
Realms,
21, okay.
like Link. Like Link would fit well
He's
enough.
making a Nintendo campaign.
Yeah, but like Link would fit well
A sh-
enough. But
a
imagine
short
something
throne.
like Snake.
A short throne stands near the west wall, constructed of fallen bits of masonry stacked against an old altar. On the top of the altar sits a variety of small items. The portion of the altar that serves as the throne's back features a carving of a rearing dragon. A metallic key is held firmly in the dragon's open jaws.
So what is?
And Gug, being the master of locks that he is, and says,
The way I speak.
I
play Gug.
notices that the key is probably the one to that door on the way in.
The one that I tried the firebolt.
Gug see key. Key probably unlocked door that you were talking to Gug about. Just so you know.
We just need to get to this. We just need to get to this fruit. I don't really want to hurt anyone. I don't have to.
Who said anything about hurting these people? These nice people.
Do you know how many people we've hurt?
Shut up.
Why are you saying this?
I don't actually know if they were part of these people though, so that's why I'm saying it.
They
Like,
were
Were
not.
they part of these? Okay,
You are
so-
literally just randomly bringing up hurting
Okay,
people
so I mean, if they're
out of nowhere.
if they're not part of these people, do we have to worry about it?
Hey, should I tie this dude up?
Please do. You might need to. You are literally just
Look, if
randomly
we
talking about
can
hurting
negotiate,
them.
I would rather negotiate. But if we have to fight, then we have to fight. We had to fight before. That's
We are being friendly with them right now. They have shown
Yeah.
no aggression to us, and you're just randomly talking about killing them.
I'm not talking about killing them.
Okay, I'm going to start tying him up. Do I have any objections?
Start
I
with the
rolled-
mouth.
I rolled Dex to dodge out of it. Where is it? Where's my? Oh, here it is. 11.
That's an 11.
11 plus 2.
Dex versus strength.
And I have no strength.
Wait,
I,
Doug, wait.
11 plus 2, 13.
Let me
What'd
hold
you
on.
get?
Let me try.
I'm trying to speak rationally here. What are you guys
12
doing?
plus 1, 13.
We tied. So who did I go to?
The aggressor.
Oh shit! I thought the defender wins.
So
yeah.
Nope. If your AC matches the AC of the hit,
my AC
plus,
is
good
12.
luck,
It
little
hits.
mouse. You're going up against a bugbear. Gug ties Hanabi up, starting with the mouth.
I'm just trying to be rational. I'm not
You
trying
can't
to.
speak. You can't
You
speak.
tied me up. You didn't bind my mouth.
Yes.
I literally said I started with your
the
mouth.
Oh.
So that you could shut the fuck up. I'm done. What?
Good
Okay,
kobold
Hanabi,
people.
When you want to say something, until they decide that they're going to untie you, you have to say it.
Gug not untie you right now.
Hey, where's the nearest cage I can throw this dude in until he sobers up?
Gug prefer not to throw in cage. Could be. Still want to be nice. Just don't want to hurt kobolds.
I cross my arms.
Okay, so
If
They're
if he
tied.
didn't, okay, you
They're
tied my
tied.
arms too. So I just sit there and
the
huff.
Kobold King sitting there looking at you guys, acting like literally the Three Stooges.
That's pretty
Chris-
much what we
Chris apologizes for everything. It just says we're sorry.
are. Oh yes, because
We're
you're the
sorry.
smart one.
We're sorry, Your Majesty. I am apparently.
My intelligence is 17. I am the smart one here.
Your Grosso looks and says, "It's fine.
I
You've
just
done it
might
to me
be-
so many times."
I just might be a bit. I just
Chris
might be
immediately just looks at
too
him like,
logical loud.
Okay. Don't know how that did.
My intelligence is 17.
I mean,
I
you
might
gotta
be being
figure,
too
he's by the
logical
entrance-
out loud. Which
Yeah,
might
but
not
Chris
sound
is a
To
right.
the
kid.
outside, and people came in, and people's like, "Oh, hey, yeah, come on in."
Yeah, I know.
I'm
but-
sure you guys are nice.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's why Chris is just like so surprised that everything just worked out okay from that. It's like, okay.
No idea where he got his interdimensional wine from.
Oh no. Anyway, sir,
How do you
we
know
were
that I had wine?
You're drunk
We were
How do you know that was specifically wine?
we were told
from the smell.
All the alcohol smells the same.
I am
as far as I know.
52 and
we were
good
told
stuff.
to help out with finding your
But my
worm.
character isn't drunken character right now.
What? Everybody's talking at once.
I know. I'm waiting for my chance to fucking
God.
speak.
I was gonna wait for you to speak after you started to say something.
After you interrupted him.
We were told about your wormling and we wish to help or possibly negotiate.
Not like I was able to say anything anyway.
No.
I
Gug
didn't
just
actually,
says no.
I didn't actually try and say anything.
The
I'm just
goblin
like,
stole our dragon. If you return Calstrix to us, I shall grant you a reward. Nepo can accompany you if you desire.
I mean, might as well.
Well,
I nod eagerly and I wave my hand.
It's tied behind your back.
well, you
Oh right. Well, I like nod eagerly. I mean, like that's all you need to know anyway.
Well, you see, the thing is, Your Majesty, we're actually here looking for a fruit, which, granted, is also said to be under the
Jurisdiction.
no, not jurisdiction.
Under the ocean plane.
Jurisdiction
no,
is pretty
I'm trying to
accurate.
think of like it's in
Jurisdiction.
Yeah.
like it's when the
The outcast,
goblins like thing.
the outcast Belak lives below. He grows the fruit, which he gives to the goblins. The dragon thieving goblins are his servants.
Right,
Define jurisdiction.
but we're here looking for that.
Don't juris my diction.
So we were hoping to find out if by chance the dragon is on the way or if it's just after. That way we can perform both duties in a reasonable time frame. Because we are unfortunately under a time constraint with the fruit.
You've got 6 more days.
Still.
I roll, I
You got
think,
you got
sleight
plenty
of
of
hand to get out of at least my
Okay.
I'll
hands.
just tell you right now, you got plenty of time
To do the dragon first.
to do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
I roll sleight of hand to at least get my hands.
Forgive
out
me,
of
Your
the ropes.
Majesty, but God just told me we have loads of time. So
And I'm pretty
fuck
sure
everything I just said.
I'm pretty sure I miscalculated your travel time as well.
Okay.
So would it be sleight of hand to get out of the ropes? It'd probably be sleight of hand, right?
There's no way you're getting out of those ropes, dude.
Really? You guys couldn't have tied it that well. I feel like they should. They
3
should roll.
individual people making sure that you aren't getting out.
It was a group vote to shut you up.
What does that have to do with it?
And
I
so
can
we
still get out of
literally
the ropes.
so
I'm talking about at least my
Those
hands.
ropes are magically imbued with the frustration of those who tied them.
Wow. Okay, because they're able to actually do that. I'm the actual mage here.
Well, Gug is a rogue.
I have +5 to Arcana. I
Gug
could
is a
probably
rogue
break
who
that.
excels at sneak attacks and can easily and knows how to handle a rope.
so
I got.
he put
actually,
his
that's
own
pretty
knowledge
fair.
of getting out of ropes into tying a rope.
So I feel like maybe
knows
I'll
both.
let quite a bonus to yours, and then I try like a sleight of hand roll,
That would be like super disadvantage. 3
Yeah,
or at
you're
least
going
no,
against
just a single
You're
disadvantage
going against
with
huge
like the relevant
disadvantage.
bonuses.
I'm trying, Dave. I'm really trying.
So I have
You
disadvantage
guys
to try and
shove
get out
him
of his
in
ropes.
in the bag
And
of
he
holding
has
for short
like
periods.
sleight of hand. To see
no,
how
he'll
well
die.
I
Periods.
I only
I don't want to risk a Terry Senior situation here.
I have
That's
a,
not how this. That's not what I'm trying to do.
hey, I have
I'm
a
just
bag
trying
of
to bring
Davao
rationale to
ring.
this.
I
I'm
wonder
not
how
trying
that'll
to-
work.
I'm not trying to make anybody mad.
I'm trying so hard, Dave. I really am. I'm trying to keep it straight and narrow, but it's hard, man.
Okay, dude.
I'm not trying to make anybody mad. Actually, I forgot
We're
what
not
talking
mad.
about.
We're just trying.
I'm not talking about you guys being mad. I'm talking about the
How
people we're
about you roll
talking to
super
being mad.
disadvantage, please?
Okay, I'll give you double disadvantage to get out.
double disadvantage? Wow. Okay.
What does that mean?
3 and he takes the lowest of the 3.
Ooh.
12,
Eight.
9, and 8. 8, yeah. 8 plus sleight of hand, or
What do I need to
just
roll?
sleight of hand, or
What do I need to roll?
That would probably.
Constitution.
oh, okay.
Minus
8
Constitution?
plus Constitution. Where's Constitution? Plus 0, so 8. Just 8.
Okay, what do I need to roll? Constitution as well?
The knots are very tight.
So probably sleight of hand for you,
Sleight of hand, eh?
with the advantage probably.
Or what?
Why did... Oh, okay.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to break out
Prevent
of the
him.
ropes, so he tied the
He
ropes.
prevented himself already.
What?
You guys need to deal with the king.
Your fur is stuck in the knot.
What
as
does
well.
that? What does my fur have to do with it? Do you know how
That's-
short my fur is?
Doesn't matter. It's still tied up in the knot.
You got tied it. He wasn't being very careful.
9 plus 4, you're not getting that.
Oh, damn it! So I just struggle a bit, and
That
you guys
wasn't
keep
a
going up.
contested roll.
I know,
He
but
had-
I'm
he
doing
had
it
to
to...
beat the
I'm
DC.
just doing
I
it
feel
to
like-
make him happy.
Well, 14 is what I. Well, yeah, 14 with like.
You wanted me to
advantage-
roll a sleight of hand?
disadvantage.
You're going up against a rogue, sir.
Hey, what's your sleight of hand?
Plus 4.
Literally, if I had
As a
if I had
bugbear.
if
That's
I had
awesome.
I have
proficiency.
plus 2.
I told you
so
what
I mean,
happened.
I
Wait,
still
hold
have
up,
good.
hold up. If I had proficiency in sleight of hand, I would have plus 5. But I don't have proficiency, so I have plus 3. What's your stealth?
Plus 6.
Again, 1 off.
I have plus 2 sleight of hand. So. I feel like sleight
Anyway,
of hand makes more sense.
So we...
Though survival could work too,
Yeah, survival is 2. Literally. Okay.
because like
We
well,
agree to your terms, your majesty. We
I feel
would
like
love
sleight
to
of hand
rescue
for me,
your
survival
wormling.
for them.
Or vice versa.
And would you also...
Either way, I probably fail.
Would you also
Because
consider
disadvantage for me, probably.
giving us some more
Because-
soldiers aside from Meepo? And I'll roll persuasion. That is 15 plus 3, so 18. That's 18.
I have plus 1 charisma. What are you guys doing to me?
Nothing to you right now. I'm
oh yeah,
asking
you have
for more
plus 3.
soldiers.
Never mind. I guess
Yeah.
you guys are in the right here. You have plus 3. Holy shit! I
Yeah,
didn't
because
realize
Chris is super lovable. Maybe not by Mr. Aaron.
I'm
but-
trying to
but
be
by
too
everyone
rational.
else.
Well, I'm trying to
You're
be too
52.
rational while you are just trying to charm them. So I guess I probably actually
We
have.
can spare Meepo, and that's it.
Damn it! Fuck. Even from an 18? God damn it.
Shoosh.
I shrug a bit.
Well, I guess just him is better than none.
I
So
nod
where should we
slightly.
start off, Your Majesty?
Probably
Not
goblin
looking very
territory.
Oh god, no shit. But I mean, like, where do they know is a good starting point to go? Because I mean, we're just wandering right now.
You're lucky I can't speak. I can't use it. Either of my spells I can use it now.
Oh god.
I have no reason to use any of them anyway, so
Okay.
I can't use
So-
something like message. Or
Am I allowed to knock him out?
I can't use message or anything. I wanted to use something
Don't
like
knock
message.
him out.
I didn't
'cause
want to
who
like
knows how
hurt
long
anybody.
he'll be out.
Enough
I
to-
didn't want to hurt anybody, and all my spells hurt people, so I didn't. So I don't want to do that. So I wouldn't use one anyway.
Okay. Gonna wait for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not like a bard or a cleric or something, so I don't have like.
Wait, we didn't grab that key, did we?
What key?
It was not offered. Maybe as a reward. Once you bring the wormling back.
Who knows? Either way, I just kind of wanted to make friends with them, and I was trying to do that, but I guess
You were
by
being dumb.
randomly saying, why
I
should
wasn't talking
we
about
attack
hurting
them?
that. I wasn't talking about hurting that. Well, I mean, I was, but I was saying.
Yeah, that's
You're
exactly.
just-
I was saying saying
You were
I
talking about
you are
violence.
so
no, I was talking
You're
about
digging yourself a deeper hole.
no, I was saying
You
I
are
don't want to hurt them if I don't need to,
You are
and
so
we definitely don't need
shit-faced,
to.
man. You're so.
You're
fucked.
digging yourself a deeper hole.
I was saying we don't need to hurt them. We don't need to, and I
For-
don't, and I
for-
don't need to.
just-
so I don't. So I
Just
also
to
don't-
let people who are somehow watching this know, the person who's playing Hanabi is drunk off his ass. So
Shut
that's
up.
why he's acting like this. That is actually true.
It could be
It's
worse,
not
to be
just
honest.
This isn't just random banter. Okay.
We aren't just being mean. For
I would
you.
also try and be more logical, but I
There's a
would probably be a
purpose
lot
behind
less
this.
brash about it. I also play
Cool.
the ultimate evil villain.
I see it. I saw it. I saw it.
I also play Willie Stampler, the ultimate.
You
villain.
do not. You like sack of shit.
I am smart enough that I probably could.
You cannot assume the role of Anthony Birch.
Probably not, to be honest.
Someone
he
who-
has the charisma. I have the intelligence, but not the charisma.
I don't think you have the intelligence
What?
either.
Do you know my IQ? That
Do
is
you know
the
what he
only.
wrote?
That is the only thing that I have self confidence.
You know my-
You're comparing
My
yourself to
intelligence.
someone who wrote for Gearbox in terms of the Borderlands
Wait,
series.
he is?
Yes.
Wow.
Are you, oh, yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I still think I could. I still think I could do that. I just don't have the charisma like he
you
does.
just gotta stop.
No,
before
really,
you're
no,
doing-
really. I think I could. I just don't have the
You're
charisma
about
like
to
he
fall
does.
into the
You're
Minecraft void.
You're digging yourself a much deeper hole.
What
Not
do you
with-
mean deeper? Do you
Not
not
with
believe
us.
me?
You're not
That is
digging a
rude.
deeper hole with us, but for potential viewers.
The potential viewers would also be rude because I
I'm
mean
probably going.
You're going even worse.
that is the
How
only
are you doing this?
That is-
so bad?
that is the only thing I have
Dude.
that is the only thing I have confidence in myself in, and you guys
You're
are
about to
tearing
fall
me
into the
down.
We're
You're
not
about to
tearing
fall
you
into the
Yeah, you
Minecraft
are.
hole.
That's
I
all
am
you're
not.
doing.
I'm saying you should compare yourself to someone who literally wrote the Borderlands right now. I'm just saying don't do that.
I'm not saying I'm on his level. I'm saying that I could be close to it.
Dude, you're
If I had the charisma, which I don't. I don't have his charisma. That's what I'm saying.
you're about to fall into the Minecraft void.
What?
If you go deep enough,
Do
and
you even know what the Minecraft void is right now?
yes,
What level then?
like, well, it used to be at 0 or below, but now it's like
I apologize,
At most,
everyone who's watching this.
at
I
most
apologize so
-64.
much.
Okay, I give you credit for that. Okay,
This is
no,
why
no,
I
you
don't
got-
drink.
Okay, you win this. You win this round because you actually know that.
Never before have I been so happy I don't do drugs.
He actually wins this round because he knows that.
Remember, everybody, dare. Remember, dare, everybody.
Yeah, you actually knew that, so I'm gonna give you that.
So where are we? We're in a room.
At this point, I have no clue.
That's why I'm asking the DM. Where are we? We're in a room.
Right here.
Okay.
All I can do is see and hear, actually. So I mean, not really anything.
Okay.
You can waddle like a penguin.
You guys are probably carrying me at this point.
Yes. Gug is carrying you. He's actually swinging you around.
Because he's like 3 times my size, isn't he?
Okay, so we're
He could just carry me
in
easily.
here.
Speaking of which, here it is. That's him, and that's you.
All right, this room right here. This empty chamber is home only to rat droppings, crumbled flagstone, and stains.
I'm a mouse. I'm a fucking mouse. Okay,
And
go on, I'm
stains.
sorry.
And stains.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. Go on. I heard it. I'm just saying I was interrupting him because
Yeah, we thought
he
he
was
interrupted
laughing
you.
because and pointing at me because he said rat, but I'm a mouse, not a rat. Anyways,
I do a lot of the
I
same
heard it that
things.
far. You could keep going.
You're in a room.
Now that
Oh,
we're actually
oh, you're
waiting.
done explaining.
Oh, it's just
We-
just a room with rat
This empty
droppings.
chamber is
That's all
home
it is.
only to rat droppings,
and
crumbled
flags
flagstone,
and stains.
and stains.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I guess I
We
fired.
didn't know that that was the end of
No,
it.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Did you do
I
a-
can't yet
Did you do an investigation?
because I don't
check
have
or
verbal.
anything?
No, not
It's
yet. We
also
were waiting for
semantic,
you to
isn't it?
finish
So
the
I
base
can't even use
description.
my
We didn't know
arms.
that was the end of it.
I
So-
got 4 on my investigation.
All right, let me. Where's my ID?
I don't think I have the capability to do any.
You can
what
still
I want
waddle around and look.
We didn't tie your eyes.
to. I know, but I mean, there's a lot more to investigation than just looking.
They just tied your mouth.
Okay, so that's a.
I thought that they also tied my arms.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
So
They
that's
just tied your
14.
arms so you can't reach to pull the thing off your mouth.
So that's
You can still do
14
stuff.
for Chris and for Doug, 18.
This probably looks really weird
But
to
plus
talk
two.
to the.
We're not going to pay attention to you unless you talk like this.
So
Once you
Gug,
start talking like this, then we know that you're ready to be untied.
Gug
I'm trying to talk like in the actions of my character. No, I'm trying to not. If
Your character is tied up, so if you're going to be in character, you have to talk like this.
No, yeah, that's what I
explained at
mean.
the
I'm
beginning,
like,
so
that's
not
what I
in
was
character.
talking about. I was talking
Gug-
about like what my
Gug-
character could do.
Gug has a 20 in
And I
investigation.
don't think my character could do much.
And Chris has 14. So
Do I get disadvantage on
you
investigation or?
notice tracks in the dust.
Gug
Some
already-
tracks were made by rats and some by humanoids.
Hmm.
The
Into
rat
the-
tracks are very recent, maybe a day old, and the humanoid tracks are almost a month old, and were made by 3 or 4 human-sized humanoids moving across the area to the north.
I'm willing to. Sorry. Since Gug is the one who rolled the investigation, he probably goes.
Gug think this might be goblin.
I crouch down and
No?
I see what I get.
To the
Wait.
humanoid?
Human-sized humanoids.
16
Oh.
plus 5. I definitely get it. So
goblins
I
are
also
small.
notice.
Yeah,
Small
but when you said
humanoids.
humanoid, I was like, oh, yeah, they're humanoids.
No, remember there's the party that came before you guys that disappeared?
Yeah, but still, I thought that humanoid could have also meant goblin because they are humanoids. They're just not humans.
Yeah, they would have been small humanoids.
Where are the paints right now, anyway?
Huh?
Where are the paints?
I have the paints.
No, really.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like where,
Why do you want to know right now?
because we're not using them right now. So I thought I'd paint it while we're trying to do stuff, and you guys have me tied up.
We are investigating.
You guys have me tied up. What can I do to investigate?
When we go into initiative, Gug will untie you.
Oh, really? Would he have the
You're-
would he
you're
have
our-
the
you're our
capability?
fellow-
He's
to
the one
understand
that tied you. He can untie you.
You're our
Yes, but would he
feral
want to?
Mouse
When we
creature
are
that
in
we
battle,
unleash
he
on
will
enemies.
want you to be on the offensive.
I
Instead of
guess.
just
All
sitting
right.
there going,
Okay. I'm trying to use my semantic spells, and I'm all like, and I'm trying.
And Gug's walking around with you under his arm.
you're literally no, not like that. He's like
What's
swing.
this here? This look like human track.
He
And
is
then
no,
he's
he's
sitting
like
there trying to weasel
he's
out,
like
"Let
he's
me
like
go."
hanging off of his hip like a fucking
Keychain.
satchel or something like that.
He's got like a magnifying glass. He's looking at the dust. He's like, "That's a boot."
yeah.
That
That seemed like a boot print, huh? He's just fucking swinging and flying.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, priceless.
Okay, I need to get some tissue.
Here.
No.
But yeah, Gug says this
Look like human tracks. Should we go there first or go toward the rat?
There's only one door going out.
Oh, okay. So they both
Yeah.
went the same.
Other than what we can.
Right. I didn't know that. Because
There is
it's
only one
Alright.
door to the north.
Let's wait for a sec. I need to.
Ah, my eyes, they're blue!
My my eyes. I rolled 1 to perception.
Why did I look directly into Tenshin Han's solar flare?
He rolled that 20 to solar flare.
He always does. I mean, he is the creator of it.
He has.
He at least
ultra
has
su-
quite a
He
bonus
has
to do
ultra
it.
super advantage. On
Remember
those
when
rolls.
Tenshin Han actually was like relevant?
When was he?
In Dragon Ball, he
That's
was pretty
the only
relevant.
time he was relevant. He was
No,
never
in
relevant
Dragon
in Dragon
Ball-
Ball Z.
He was for the beginning of it.
When?
then he- when
he
when
did
they
nothing
were fighting.
to any of the villains.
Yeah, but for the beginning when they were going up against Nappa and Vegeta, he was still treated with relevancy. It just unfortunately didn't amount to anything.
And then his best friend dies immediately, and then
Yeah.
he also proceeds to do nothing too.
Right, but I'm saying at the time he was still treated with
Because
relevancy
Goku is
because
the only
they
person that matters now.
right, but at the time he was still treated with relevancy because Vegeta wasn't put in as the
The-
secondary character yet. He was just treated
Yeah.
as the villain. And then after that,
And
he
then,
got
like-
his last hoorah in the Cell Saga.
Isn't it kind of funny that in like Japanese culture an
Alright,
enemy
so,
could more
guys are moving
easily
to the next
become
room?
a friend
Yep.
rather than like in our culture?
No, because that also happens in our shit too.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Like when?
play any of our video games.
Really?
Yeah.
Any of those video games are probably Japanese originated.
Well, there are some.
Okay.
but Anyway.
Dust and odd bits of stony debris and rubble lie scattered on the floor. An ornate fountain is built into the eastern wall. Though cracked and stained, the fountain's overarching carving of a diving dragon retains its beauty. A relief-carved stone door stands on the western wall.
On the western wall. You'll investigate the western wall. 17
I
plus...
take notes on the ornate carving, or
17
at least I would
plus
like
2.
to.
You're taking a mental.
And I-
That's 19 for Gug. And
Honestly, with my intelligence, I
Chris
probably
got
could
a
just
9.
take a mental note.
So 19 investigation for Gug for investigating the western wall.
A draconic inscription on the door reads, "Rebuke the dead, open the way."
Rebuke the dead and open the way.
Within 5 feet of the door, the air is noticeably cooler, and the door itself is cold to the touch.
This seem like door.
I give a little shrug and I look in the area that's cold.
I speak to Meepo and I go,
Meepo, do you know what rebuke the dead mean? Because I'm at a loss.
What does rebuke mean? Like, my character would probably know that.
You can't.
It would
Define
be
rebuke.
it would be turn undead.
turn undead?
Yeah.
Like the spell turn undead? Or
Yeah.
fuck. I don't have that. I do not have that. Does anyone have turn undead?
No.
Meepo,
I'm a wizard, not a cleric.
Meepo, do you know turn undead spell? Unfortunately, not on any of us know.
I'm no, not me. But wow, what about you, Meepo?
I shrug. I only know offensive spells.
Well, that's offensive.
Yeah. That's implying That's implying that I use them willy nilly.
No. R/whoosh.
Meepo, do you know one turn undead spell? I asked before, but I think I was ignored.
Look, with my
Meepo.
He doesn't know.
Meepo, do you know anyone who do know turn undead spell?
Maybe one of our clerics, but they're way back there.
Well, if-
Let's send him with a note on
We're
his
literally
chest.
on the opposite side of the map. Literally.
Well, fuck my ass.
I shrug and I try and untie at least my
Unfortunately,
hand.
this seemed to be the only way of continuing forward to your dragon, so, I guess
What
we
about
have
the
to-
North Way?
What?
I
North way?
look
That's
that
where
way
we
and I nod.
That's where we.
No, we came from the south. See where we're at?
So,
And
I
in
mean-
that room right there.
Have you guys tried to open the door? Or
I don't want my hand
Well,
frozen off.
It's
I
said
vote
to
him.
to
I
dead,
can't.
so
I vote
and if-
him.
and that means to use turn undead. I don't think any of us wants to try and open it. You know what I mean?
Not that we can.
I mean,
No, you'll get
And even
just
if I wanted to
asking,
try
you
and
know?
open it normally,
No.
I can't.
No,
Hey,
we're
hey.
not falling for an easy trap like that, sir.
Wait. I got ropes. I can make a contraption to open the door without the use of a human hand. Or
That would probably
person.
require quite the
Ah.
dexterity roll to do like
No, not what I meant.
Indiana
Is there a
Jones-y.
keyhole? Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. It's just a slab door, right? Yeah, you're not going to be able to tie anything to the door.
Can I make an Arcana roll on it? Because I don't need my hands free or anything to do that, right?
Detect magic would probably be best.
I don't have detect magic.
I
but
do,
have
but I don't
Arcana
have it
plus 5.
equipped.
I definitely know my way around
person
magic.
Now, you might be able to figure out why the door won't just open, but you might be able to
That
figure
might
out
still
something else
help.
about it.
Me? How? I don't have detect magic. Or well, I
That
do,
might
but it's
still,
not
That
equipped.
might still help if I can.
Don't you have a staff?
The staff doesn't. Oh God.
It only has offensive spells, doesn't it?
No.
No.
It does other stuff.
There's all sorts of shit.
Oh wait, it can.
It's
can't
also
it?
a
Oh, yeah, it
focus,
does
so
have
which means that
detect
you
magic,
that
doesn't it?
unless it has a price involved, like a pearl worth 100 gold or some shit like that, you don't need physical components for any of your spells.
When near the staff, you can sense magic. Yeah. It
Oh,
just says
yeah.
I can sense it.
So you already should have sensed it because you're near the staff. Right now.
You can tell that the door is magically sealed.
Yeah. So.
But I was talking
Do we
about,
know
I was talking
how,
about your
or do
other
we need to
character
make a
could
roll to
probably
do
figure
that?
something out about that.
Sorry.
Doug? How?
There's other things that people do to stuff, especially if they have taken the time to magically hoard it. They also have a tendency to put other things on them.
All right, I try and untie my hands again.
Well, what would
At
I?
least my hands.
Roll.
Like, what would that be? Just a disadvantage?
What would I
or
need to
two?
roll for that then? Because I don't know what Doug can
Right,
do.
What do you
so-
roll?
I roll 11.
11. Okay. Your wrists have now become chafed.
Wow.
And you can tell if you continue struggling against the bonds, you could potentially do yourself damage.
I don't know what Doug could do.
and if you're gonna
So
if you're
exactly
gonna act in
how much
character,
move?
the best thing for you to do would be to act in character like this.
Exactly how much do I have to move to do this semantic spell?
More than you can while you're tied up.
Yeah, because your hands are tied.
I actually just watched a video on that.
Oh, really?
Semantic spells, spell casting, and people
So
trying
you
to
have
cast
to go
spells
like
without
this,
being noticed.
and I can't.
You
and I
have to
can't
do
do
like-
more.
You have to do the
They-
full
they-
motion.
The guy
So
brought
he-
up
so I
several
have-
different examples of people like casting spells in movies and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, so you're gonna walk into a room with like 5 people, and then start cutting yourself and drawing this thing on the ground in salt, and I'm going yum. And
That's
you
not
expect these
semantic,
guys aren't
that's
going to turn around and
ritual.
notice you.
That's not semantic. That's a ritual. That's a ritual.
It's semantic if you
It's
have to
casting
speak.
magic.
Semantic is doing emotion to it, like
Right, but there are some spells where
Like
you
if I
have
had
to
to
do
go-
both semantic and
Semantic, verbal, and
oh yeah,
material.
I think
VSM.
both mine actually are verbal, so I can't do it even if I could. Oh yeah,
Anyway.
they both are verbal. Shit.
Anyway, as I was
Yeah.
saying, I don't know what Gug could do for that because he's a rogue, so he doesn't have spells or anything that he could learn.
Both of mine
Try
are
a,
verbal, so
like
I
an
can't do anything.
investigation. I think. Is
He
that-
already did. He investigated the door.
Detect traps.
Detect traps.
That's not a
Is that
skill.
a thing?
Yeah, that's not a skill.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Probably investigation.
Perception.
Oh, just,
okay.
just perception.
Yeah, because it
Which-
would have to be different from investigation.
I would
since
do,
I already
but I-
investigated that door specifically.
I have no reason to try because
That
it's tied up.
is 16 plus 3. 19. 19 perception.
You can definitely tell that there's a trap there.
No one touch door. Whatever you do, do not touch door.
There's a
I shrug
there's
and
a
I
slot
step
in the
behind you.
ceiling about 10 feet up.
Yeah, don't touch door. That might even hurt Gug.
No, it looks like it could be blocked with an iron spike, or you could deactivate it using thieves' tools. Both would be relatively difficult to do. But that's still not going to get you through the door.
I have hid behind you already.
Now I know what you all might be thinking. Why
I've
am I
already-
not using my thieves' tools?
Well, you are
God
free.
has spoken to me, and he said that it might be difficult to disarm it with thieves' tools.
I do that.
I am afraid of getting hurt, or you all getting hurt, or potentially breaking my thieves' tools.
I do
You
that
can't
exact.
break the thieves' tools. It's like
I'm pretty sure you can. Isn't that
I do
right,
that-
DM?
maybe if you get in that one.
That's
I do
still
that-
a possibility that can happen, though.
That's
My
one.
character-
That's
out of-
what Gug is
But
saying.
you can also break your sword like that.
My character does that exact motion to you saying God.
It's just a reference to the DM saying shit. That's when I say.
There's
It's not-
literally, well, there's literally an entity. You know what? Forget it.
I'm just all tied up like this and like.
Gug looks at you like, what?
Shut up. You shut up. You stop struggling, otherwise you might hurt yourself. And just
I struggle
I-
against the
Roll,
binds
roll a
again.
constitution check.
Oh, me? Okay.
Gug
Constitution
suggests
plus 0. 20. I'm at 20!
oh,
I got 20.
Okay, so you're definitely not suffocating on your bonds right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Gug suggests we head back and ask help for
This
Cobalt
is like
Blair.
bouncing all over the place.
Alright, I struggle against the bonds with this too. 8.
Here, can you
Shit.
put the squirt in the garbage?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
8.
8, yeah. 8
Okay,
plus
so,
whatever thing it
Roll,
is. Probably not enough.
roll a d4.
Where's my 4? I thought I had a 4. I guess I
he
don't.
gave you an entire set. You lost it.
Maybe it's still home, or maybe you didn't.
4.
You take 4 damage, chafing damage on your wrists and ankles.
Chafing? Is that even a damage type?
It is now.
Chafing. It's rubbing rope on skin.
Or just rubbing skin on skin. Ooh.
Are you implying that our ropes are made out of some
That is.
piston?
I wasn't actually thinking of it that way,
Mm.
Alan. I was actually thinking of it in terms of like horseback riding and just walking afterwards. I wasn't thinking of it like that.
I know.
Have you never walked and literally felt the insides of your thighs touching each other and it just kind of burning a bit? That's chafing, my
Like-
friend.
Yes, yes it is.
Not like that. It's like,
I know. No.
yeah, it fucking hurts. Okay.
Especially big people get the chafing a lot.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times the shorts won't go down past where their legs rub together.
Yeah.
And it just fucks them up.
Yeah.
Like really bad.
It really
It's not even
hurts.
funny.
I speak from experience. It hurts.
I already did it.
Doesn't
And I
matter.
used to surf a lot in Hawaii, so I got like salt rash on top of chafing. Oh god.
And anyway, back to the game.
Gug suggests we go back and ask help for cleric.
Wait,
Anyone
you
have?
hurt yourself? I literally just told you to stop struggling. Ah!
Does anyone have any objections to idea?
What was your idea? I was busy.
Motherfucker.
I was busy being mad at him, doing the exact
Okay,
thing I
so
told him.
Gug
not.
will repeat for
So you
5
guys
time
are over
now.
by here. This is open, by the way. You guys can just like kind of.
Except
Right,
for
I
me.
know, but I'm just
Continue
rolling an
on.
idea out and I'm trying to wait for a fucking response first.
Continue.
Gug say for 5 time now.
I know what I said.
Methinks we go back and ask help from Kobold Cleric. Anyone have any objection?
I say we send him with a note on his chest.
We are not harming any of our
You mean the
party.
king?
I shrug
Well,
He was not a cleric.
and I glare at you.
no, but Meepo said we have clerics back there and they might know turn undead. So that's why I'm saying we go talk to a kobold cleric, not to the king, just to a kobold cleric. Because Meepo said it.
Meepo looks terrified at the concept of going back without having finished his task after already having lost the dragon.
Okay, how about like
He's
one
further-
or two people go
Meepo
back?
expresses, he says, guys, if I go back after having lost the dragon and then go back without the dragon when they sent me off to go with you guys to go get the dragon,
One or
I think,
two.
I think they'd probably kill me.
Well,
Wait,
that's okay.
wait.
Meepo.
Hold up.
I kind of like being alive.
That's
I
okay.
hop
Hold
as,
up!
That's
I
okay.
hop as
Why
as
are
if
you
to
yelling?
volunteer myself.
Because people are talking over me. Hold up.
Please don't yell.
I'm not
already
talking,
scared
I
as
can't
it
talk.
is.
Let's say one or two people get sent back. Not you, otherwise, well, you might die. Who's going?
I hop.
Going on or going back?
Going back.
I don't want to die.
Yes, you
Yeah.
aren't.
But you're not.
As it-
You're
I
not
said-
going,
I'm
Meepo.
not gonna stay here in Goblin
Who's-
territory.
No,
Right
people.
as we're going into the Goblin territory, and
People
waiting for
stay-
you to come back.
Meepo, people stay with you and other people leave. That way you never alone.
Yes.
So you guys are gonna go back without me to go.
Motherfucker
Fair.
Meepo, listen to the fucking words we are saying.
I just don't
I
understand.
continue
how,
hopping
how,
in place.
People also will stay with you while two people go back.
So you're gonna. Wait, hold on.
Jesus shit Christ.
Let me-
We're split. We're talking about splitting up for just a smidge of a
Wait,
second.
Where's the.
I continue hopping in place. I continue hopping in
D&D
place anyway.
branded. Never
Okay.
split the party.
Okay, we're sending. No, we are not sending the drunk dude. That was a terrible idea.
My character isn't drunk.
Now,
But they can stay-
Speaking,
Yours-
speaking of the DM, the chances of them having a cleric that can cast Turn Undead, being a society of traditionally monsters, is very unlikely. Them having Create Undead would be more up their line of casting.
Would that still
because they
work?
have more sorcerers and demonic arts being draconic.
Would that still
lineage.
work?
I was
Not
thinking.
even slightly.
I was
They're definitely
thinking
not a
that they could
pure
create.
white spellcaster type of society. So
Whatever gets
they-
the
they-
door open
they-
is what we're
They
looking for.
might, but the odds are heavily stacked against you.
I was thinking once you said create undead, they would create an undead, and the undead go towards the door, activate the trap, and the door just goes, okay, fuck, you know.
Okay.
At that
fine.
That's
Wait, you-
totally what I was thinking. But then another thought was just like, well, wait, why would the door just deactivate like that? It could be the trap could be activated more than once.
Now, I could see there being more of a chance of Gog going, I'm gonna figure this out, and then like gives up, like yanks the frickin' trap out of the wall, and then like just bashes the thing in with his head, and it just magically caves in. Like rolling a nat 20 on it. There'd be more of a chance of that happening than you guys finding a cleric that could cast Turn Undead.
Okay, how about we try that?
Shrug. That's all I do.
Gug has gotten close, but no nat 20s yet. More 20s, but no nat 20s.
It would need to be a nat, not a mod.
Now, for you, disarming the trap is relatively high. For disabling it using a piece of steel isn't that unthinkable. So if you disabled it like that, I would give you a roll on trying to nat 20, like what do you call it,
That they
a
have
signature Gog. What's his name?
Gug.
Gug, signature Gug move.
Signature
right off the bat,
serendipity.
first actual encounter.
His signature move
And
is
puts his way
boom.
through a magically enchanted door.
Alright, so what would I need to do for that? I would need to destroy the trap first.
Who's got the highest dex?
Dexterity.
15.
I have 15.
17.
He's got 17.
I got +3.
What's your other
0.
character's dex?
Chris has 0.
He has 0 dex?
Yeah.
I'm the highest.
I didn't even bother looking at Chris. I knew.
Okay,
I knew from all
So
the initiative rolls.
what you want to do is you want to try and disarm the trap.
Disarm it.
Me?
But I would need to disarm it because I need to use thieves' tools, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
To actually
I mean, you could give them to him anyway.
see the no.
He wouldn't know what the
Unless
fuck
that's
to do with them.
unless that's specifically a rogue thing. Is it specifically?
Yes,
a rogue
it is.
Yeah.
It's a specific rogue thing.
So-
Just like how druids have their own kit.
So the opening could be blocked with like an iron spike, with a much lower roll than actually disarming the trap. Because you disarm the trap, you'd actually have to get in there and pull the whole mechanism out in order to dismantle it.
Would
And it's got like a big ass sickle. You
does
can see in
a
there.
spear count as a spike?
Sure.
Okay, Chris has a spear. Anyone have like a javelin or anything like that?
I got short swords. I got arrows. I got a great axe. I got
With
quiver.
the tip of an arrow, you can break off.
Sure.
Okay.
That's about the size of it.
Well, okay, so you've got arrows.
Maybe I could just stretch the bag of devouring over it.
Yeah, right. All right, so
Would that work?
no.
Okay.
So
You would have to close the bag of devouring over it, and then destroy the bag of
Okay.
Holden.
so it would
No,
it-
it's a bag of devouring.
Oh,
what
bag of devouring?
Anything that gets put in it is devoured by an extra dimensional creature.
I remember that. Yeah. Where'd that come from? Or
Chatham.
from Chatham? Oh, I remember now.
Yeah.
so
What you're thinking of?
it would
is
have
the
to be
bag of
up to you to actually disarm it. But can he climb on top of Gug to reach the trap? Because you said it's up above, correct?
Yeah, it's 10 feet up.
Yeah. So if he
I-
climbs on the top of Gug, does that give him advantage?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't really. I don't think he's really going to need advantage. If it's necessary, maybe.
Okay. So let's just assume that he is on top of Gug anyway. That way he can reach it, and then if you need advantage, the DM will decide. You better take that fucking advantage, motherfucker.
What was it?
It was a 2.
Here. Let this be your advantage die.
Can that fit through the hole?
Yes.
Okay. That's what she said. That's a 5.
That's an 8. Better than my first roll.
Okay, that's not high enough. Everybody else want to give a shot at it? Oh wait,
I can't give a
That's-
shot.
that's right. Hold on a fail. Does anybody have a real high strength?
I
I have
Gug.
-1.
Gug has +1, so I'm 13 strength.
That's the highest, unless.
Yeah.
That is the highest, actually.
Yeah, I have 9.
Wait, actually, Oh, +3 on the person that left.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Everybody else roll then.
Oh, I don't.
On whichever is the highest, your strength or dexterity.
Gug is plus strength.
5 + 2, 7.
Fuck!
Oh no, that is a gnat. No.
That's a nat 1 plus 1, which makes it a 2.
no.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Your
matter,
plus,
it's
you
a
got
nat.
1.
It's a critical fumble. Doesn't matter.
That was for the +1, not for Chris.
I got 7.
Okay, give me my die back.
Does Chris need to roll anything?
Wait.
Wait for the person to die. Oh no.
You're in the line of fire, unfortunately.
No, I climbed off when I
No, you
Fuck.
couldn't figure out anything.
Oh. So okay, so on a check. Like if the check is a DC 15 and they roll a 15, does that make it?
What?
It's a DC 15 and they roll a 15. Do they make it?
For me, yes.
No, it's a saving throw, right?
If they
Are you?
If
beat,
it's a saving throw.
if they meet it,
But if it's
then that's up to the DM.
yeah. But is he referring to saving throws?
He said
DC.
check.
DC.
DC is a pretty sure armor class.
That's
No, that's
Armor class
AC.
related.
AC is armor class.
a
Oh, yeah,
DC is
DC.
difficulty class.
Oh,
He said it on a check.
Okay.
So most likely.
oh, if you're talking about the roll, I definitely can make it because I only have 7.
Well, I mean, if we're
You take 6 slashing damage.
All of it? All the people that failed?
No.
On the
him,
critical
because he
well,
got
wait,
the
what
nat
kind?
one.
What
Oh,
DC
what?
was it for? Was it for strength or
I
dexterity?
was actually reading the wrong part when I actually looked at it.
Because if it's for dexterity, then I have 15.
No, that's not. Yeah.
He's
No.
going
What's
up.
your AC?
AC is 13.
So a 20 would hit.
A 20 would hit.
Yeah. So you take 6 damage.
-6.
How much was that?
6.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He would be dead.
It's a scythe
I'm
trap.
at 8.
You're standing there and you're wedging the thing in there. You're like the third one up to
He's
go
the
do
one
this.
that's up there.
No. You rolled, which meant that you climbed up.
No.
He climbed up
on top of me. We established he was on top of me.
Yes, but
Okay,
And
then
he was the one
you
that was
went-
The
doing it.
person that just rolled the 1.
But you told
Was
us
that-
all to
was
roll
that
the
Gug?
1.
Yeah, I did because you guys are all trying to get it wedged in there. So who rolled the 1?
I rolled the 1.
So was Gug or
I still got
Chris?
7 though.
Gug.
It was Gug.
Gug. So Gug climbed up
Because you said
On top of
people
my
who had
shoulders.
on
strength
top
and
of
dexterity.
Aaron's shoulders, and he's perched up there, and that's why it happened. He's perched up there, and he's like trying to wedge this arrow in this tiny little thing, and it slips, and as it slips, you're just a little bit too heavy. So Aaron's face slams against the doorknob and turns it down, and the scythe comes down, and you're like, oh fuck, and you don't want him to get hit by it, so you're just like, ugh.
And I'm just watching this all like,
First off, how did he even get on my shoulder?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, how
he's like
how
up
heavy
there
are
like
how
a
heavy are
bird.
you?
You know how the gargoyles are perched next to the door, Except for the door is like this big and Gug's like on top of him like this.
It just says my size is medium, so I don't
Your
know what the
weight.
fuck. I
Your
don't
weight.
know.
You on this page right here.
So okay, here, let me illustrate.
It doesn't even say. What the fuck?
Did you not put it down?
So it's like
It
this.
says nothing.
So
Here.
Gug's
You didn't put
feet,
it.
like one foot's on each shoulder of Aaron's, right?
So
And he's like got one hand like literally on top of Aaron's head, and he's got this arrow and it's swaying back and forth.
I can carry up to
and
330
right as
pounds.
he sees his opportunity, he shoves it in, and when he shoves it in, he pushes a little bit too hard, and his feet just slam Aaron's head right into the fucking door.
I can carry up to 330 pounds. You would say you're less than 330 pounds, right?
I don't fucking know.
Somebody should probably
You can
heal
see.
Doug though. He doesn't look very happy about what happened.
Hey, can you look up
I'm
how
still
heavy
tied
a
up.
bugbear is on average?
A bugbear?
Yes, since he is a bugbear.
Well,
I need to see if this is canonical.
God damn, 9:50.
oh crap! The Hangover gang literally just texted me.
What?
Have you seen my new video yet? He says. Have you seen that thing?
No.
That guy's a fucking psychopath. You know who that is?
No.
Oh,
Gilbert. What's it? The guy with all the tattoos all over his face and the diamond like covering to his things. The rap dude that bought all his albums.
Oh, him, yes.
What's his name?
Tom McDonald. MacDonald. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a new video out. Sheeple.
Oh god.
He just texted me. Have you seen my new video? Yeah, you freaking sent me shit on every freaking. Okay, so
when did we have
What
a
you guys
train
doing?
here?
You're looking. So I need to see if I can actually carry him. So, how heavy is a bugbear on average?
Okay, I'll find my way back to the back out of everything. D&D Beyond.
It's already 9:15.
It's pretty big.
We haven't done
What?
jack shit.
It's been two.
Look, man, I had to enjoy my last night off.
You guys can look
even
this
though
up
I had
the
nothing to
same
do
as
with it
I
at this
can.
point,
If you
because
guys
you guys
have
tied me
D&D Beyond, I've shared all my stuff with you. I don't have the paper book that has the bugbear stuff in it. It's under.
Is it not in the manual?
Oh yeah, actually,
No,
probably could.
because
Hold on.
it's a bugbear player character, not a bugbear monster.
Bug.
They're significantly different.
Bugbear Chief.
Like he could hold you. Like it would be awkward.
Since you're
What?
a bugbear.
Alright, so
AC 17, HP 2.
what would I need to do with the spike you said? I would need to do what with it?
Wedge it in between the It's a scythe trap, right?
Right.
So it's got a scythe that comes down and nails whoever is standing right in front of the door.
Right, but I'm asking like.
So what you're trying to do is you're trying to wedge a piece of iron in between the edge of the slot that it comes through and the arm that comes down, so that way it won't come down.
Right, but what check would we need to do for that?
A dex or
A
strength.
relatively easy one.
Okay.
For
I'm going to try it again.
Dex, strength, what?
Strength or dex? I'm
roll
going.
roll Arcana.
For Arcana?
No, roll Arcana and I'll tell you.
I'm just still tied up.
2.
I'm watching
That's
this.
2 plus. Okay, that's 2 for Gug. Gug knows jack shit. 19 plus 2 for Chris, so that's
It's a
21.
It's a 15
For
DC check.
Strength dex.
So if you
Okay.
break 15,
but for Dex or for Strength,
depending on you only get one roll per character.
Oh.
right?
'Cause you
That, well,
only
that's
one
what
shot at
I'm
it.
trying to figure out, like
So,
which character to
Whichever
use.
one you're gonna have the most pluses to.
That would be Gug.
Oh god. That's a 7
It was a 7.
plus.
Plus 1 would be 8 in terms of Strength, and plus 2 would be a 9 in terms of Dex. So it's not enough. And that's for Gug. If Chris was to do it, that's just an 8. So that doesn't do anything.
Did you roll, Izzy?
What?
He's tied up.
I'm tied up.
Eighth.
Well, let the monster at it.
What about you?
What's your dex?
My dex is +2.
Yeah, give him a shot.
He has plus 3, so that's why I'm asking him.
12
What about
plus 2,
you?
14.
That's not
We'll
enough.
say it makes it.
What? No,
It makes
I want
it.
to try again.
He's
Please.
got that,
Let him
he's got
try.
That drunken magic that occurs.
I'm not
Let him
drunk.
try, because
Let
he
My
has plus
character
3.
isn't drunk.
Let him try. He has plus 3.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay, you do it. You do it, drunken mouse.
I can't.
My character isn't drunk.
Wait, hold up. Gug just throws him with like an
Gug
arrow.
attaches the spear
Here,
to
you try.
the rope that he's in, and Gug goes,
You try, Hanabi.
My character isn't drunk.
You're still acting drunk. So let's say you
What
found.
does that have to do with it?
Let's just say whatever water skin you.
What's that?
Wait, hold up. Let's say.
At what point
Wait,
would I have
hold
gotten
up.
drunk between the last session?
Hold up. Let's say when you were drinking water, you accidentally grabbed a water skin that I had filled with with ale or beer, with alcohol.
Secretly, that's what really
Are
happened.
you
with
sure
Faye.
that
Faye-
alone
yeah,
would get me
Faye
drunk?
and,
Because my character knows what alcohol is.
Hanabi challenged Faye to a drinking contest. Hanabi drank him under the table so badly, Faye freaked out, thought he was in another world, and ran away screaming.
Almost
so
running
Hanabi's
in.
like just shit faced, and nobody knows what happened.
the important thing is that the
Yes.
trap is disarmed.
Yes.
And so,
It's still magically sealed.
right, but now, Gug will do his signature move, Gug Butt.
Please.
Let Gug try this.
Not
20!
Not
Oh yeah, that's a net 20 right there.
Not 20.
What?
Yes.
Can I please explain?
You can
Explain.
say exactly what happened.
Yay!
Let Gug try this now.
Gug walks up, rears his head back.
Gug. Smash!
It's the lock.
Wait.
And so, as rogues normally do, I have opened the door.
And he's still there hanging. Just
Hanabi, I thank you for
As
your
everyone's
service.
just standing there with their mouths wide open.
Because of
Except
your
for me, because my
Wait,
mouth's
wait,
so
wait,
tied.
and because of your service, Hanabi, I untie you now.
Yay!
That means you can speak.
You're rude.
I did nothing wrong.
Alright, everybody look away for
What do
a
you
second.
mean nothing?
I opened door.
Look away.
I'm talking about before that.
I still open door.
I still open the door.
it was a group vote because you seem to be very
Just
drunk.
because somebody saves one life doesn't mean the people that they genocided
It's okay,
before.
Hanabi. You are coming down now.
You're coming down.
Therefore, you tolerable. At
I still
best.
make a good
Therefore you
I still make a good point. I still make a good point just because
I still make a good.
Okay, Hanabi, you are really forcing hand of Gug right now, and this rope is seeming really attracting right now.
All right.
Maybe you should
Now?
quit when ahead. Anyway, door open now.
I wonder what's in here.
5 dusty sarcophagi, 3 to the north and 2 to the south, stand on end in this silent chamber. Each of the carved stone coffins resembles a noble, elf-like humanoid in ceremonial robes. An altar with images of dragons carved into its black obsidian is set in the center of the west wall. A single candle burns brightly on the altar. Next to the candle are a small whistle and a crystal flask.
I feel like I can make a history roll on this room.
Well,
Can he?
I'm an elf, so you wouldn't know anything about anything out here.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of research on the outside world.
He can still
He
try.
can know
Yeah.
all sorts of shit.
True, but
Go for it.
You're not
okay,
in
go
He
control.
ahead.
probably would
He's
have more
been.
up to date information, like on very
Try it.
specifics.
Try
but
a history roll.
like if this is long enough ago,
Just
then I probably would know.
roll.
This building's been lost to time.
Yeah, then my like we probably would have info about this. 14 plus 3, 17. For history.
I would say that
History is intelligence, just in case that
you,
accounts for anything.
You
I already
look
looked.
around and
I'm
it
telling
looks
you,
like
Dana.
there's like a lot. You notice there's a lot of dragon references in the room.
Ooh, dragon references. Gug no draconic.
Dragons.
Can Gug read any of the? Is there draconic written?
Look. You gotta do it like this. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that.
He was just noticing the dragon carvings. There's no draconic.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of dragon stuff.
Mr. Meepo, do you know any symbol? Do you know what any of this symbolizes?
Well, do you know what it's written in?
It's not written in anything. It's just
Just pictures?
carvings. Yeah, it's just
Just
carvings.
pictures? Well, do you know
So you guys
anything?
are just still standing in the
I
doorway.
asked Meepo a goddamn question.
He doesn't know anything about this.
Okay,
Well,
then.
I'm going.
So everybody's just still standing in the doorway.
I'm
Oh,
going.
I had asked a
I'm
question.
going
I
up
have
to.
no idea
One at
either,
a
so-
time.
I'm going up to the altar, just to just to like investigate.
I have no idea
Okay,
what
everybody
this.
roll initiative.
Oh
Oh,
come on!
shit.
Well, I guess
I have no
got,
idea what's going
I
on
guess
in
I'll
this
take this
room,
as
so
my-
I'm already trying to take notes. So I
18
probably have initiative at
18
disadvantage
plus
at this point.
2, that's 20 for
It's
Gug.
up to you though.
Just
And a
you
nat
have all
one.
the
And a
You
nat
have
1
all
for
the things.
Chris.
I'm about to take notes.
you
And
have
then-
all the
The
initiative tokens.
the tokens are right
piled
there.
plus
all over
2,
the
10.
table.
Oh.
Yeah,
all
they're
the
over
table.
here.
I got 10.
Okay, so
I'm talking about should I get disadvantage because I was about to take notes or with like
1
Okay.
and then a nat 1, so you might as
It
well give
depends
me the
on when
last
it
number.
happens.
yes,
like if I'm already taking notes, it's
How
probably
many-
disadvantage. If I'm about to, probably not.
How many enemies are there?
so what do you?
I
roll?
have 10 initiative by the way.
10.
Well, we have to figure out what the others
Okay,
roll.
what do you need? No,
You,
no.
and you
not-
roll 2.
I did.
Oh, what'd you get?
Hold on.
18.
Hold on a
Oh,
second.
okay.
So I'm guessing everything comes out of their sarcophagi.
That's what I was going to imagine as well.
We'll say this one's a skeleton. And let's see, we got Meepo, and we got 4 of you, right?
One,
Bob
two,
is
three,
there. Here's Chris. So, okay, so that's Aaron, Hanabi, me, Bob.
And they
And
just
Meepo.
come.
So yeah, that's everyone.
They just come piling out of
Sarcophagi.
the sarcophagi, basically like right in your midst. It's not a sneak attack because you guys were eyeing that.
Mhm.
Okay, make sure you have those all.
Okay, well, I need
Okay,
to know
so-
what you roll.
And-
one more. I need Bob.
So that's
Nice.
one,
Okay,
2, 3,
so-
4, 5.
Anything above 20.
I got a 20.
You got 20.
for
Like,
Gug.
Mod
And I already
20?
got one. I already have my one. And Chris got a 1, so he's happy.
No, 20.
Yeah, I just got a 20.
So 20.
I got
17 through 19.
He
that-
has an 18.
yeah.
I have 10.
I got a 19.
Okay.
So I'll take 2. That's for Bob.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bob's with
And you
us.
got 18, you said?
Yeah.
So that's
He's 3.
3, yeah. And all right, so
And then there's Meepo and
Meepo hides. He's traumatized.
God.
He's not a
Poor
fighter
Meepo.
at all.
So then he
Um,
shouldn't be in the picture then. Right here then, right? Or should he still
He's still
be in
there in case there's some sort of area of effect. He's
Okay.
he's hiding basically behind us.
I'll put him in the middle.
I got 10.
14 through 16.
No.
No.
I got a 13.
Okay, cool. So you get 4?
But shouldn't Meepo still have initiative?
No, he doesn't really do anything. I'll double check after.
Because I
If
mean,
he
if he's
ends up-
in the
I just-
room, he can
if he
still
ever
do
decides to
stuff
try and
while
do
not
something.
attacking, right?
I know, but I don't. I need to look at his sheet. I haven't actually looked
Oh,
at his sheet. So,
Okay.
I'm sure he can or whatever, but yeah. But you could definitely include him like, here, throw me that, Meepo, grab his sword or whatever.
He's
Yeah.
the Payton of the group.
Yes, he's definitely.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Okay, that's actually
I
really
just
Thank you.
don't. I just don't want to die. That's all. I'm not going back there until we're done.
Oh, fuck this noise. I'm hiding behind all of you.
Okay, so 10 through 14 or 10,
He has a 10.
I have 10.
10. Okay, so that's 5.
Yeah.
5 through 9.
You got an out one. So
I
basically.
got a 5 and 7.
5 and 7.
So 6 and 7 are probably to you because you got that one.
You
Uh,
you have this.
6. And then I have a 3. You got 3 and 1 left, right?
He,
I have the 1. And then I need the last number that we have for
The
initiative.
1, Jet Li.
I know that I have 12, but I mean it like in terms of just like how many people are here. So that's 1, 2, 3,
9.
4, 5, 9.
9.
So I would need 9. Okay.
You mean the one with Jet Li?
Because 8 is number 3, and you're the only one that's after that. Okay, so I got Bob Nana here in 2. And then I have. The next one is 4.
I'm going to. Let me see what I have.
Wait, I didn't even see. Does he get a +3 on initiative? Holy shit.
what?
He's 22.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Because he's the fighter.
Who, Bob?
Bob, he gets +3 initiative. I didn't even look. Look, it's hard written on the sheet.
Give me plus.
Bob
Give me
the
the
banana.
second. Give me number
Oh.
2.
Yeah.
At least it's Bob that's going first.
Right.
God
At
damn.
least it stays on the same team.
Plus, I can still
Except
research what the
for-
fuck to do.
Except for when we're fighting my brother.
Okay, so,
So
we're
my
nice.
status doesn't
You turn
change.
another one into mist.
Oh yeah, and I upped his armor class to 16 because of the shield.
Holy, it's foggy out there.
Yeah, it has been for the
Plus
last couple
2
weeks.
attack. Goober.
That's not how fog works.
Pull up what you call it and find out the armor class of skeletons. Where is Bob? There he is. So he'll take this one. 18. I think they're 16.
Let's see. Search.
2d6 plus 2.
Skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Shooter stealth.
This is weird.
Skeleton. Monster.
Sneak attack is-
AC is 13.
Okay, definitely hit.
Yeah.
And what's their 13?
2d8. 2d8 plus 4.
We'll say they all have the same. You got a d8.
I got a bag.
Then I'll go ahead.
If I hit a creature that has not taken a turn
There are
yet,
2d8s.
I got right there.
There's- there's that.
2d8 plus 4, you said?
Yes.
9. They all have 9. So the one I just hit has 1.
Is that the one directly in front of him?
Yeah.
Okay. I know which one I'm fighting.
So Bob wrecked his ass. He's like last gasp.
Basically,
Bob
just
is
ahead.
just turning everyone
Bob is a
into
monster.
rednecks.
So basically,
Oh, I'm about to
just
do a
ahead.
monster move.
And you guys literally haven't even like tried to figure out why Bob is like stuck between dimensions. who
And
did
also
that to
really
him.
strong.
I tried asking,
You
and he
do-
just goes,
you
"I am
do
Banana
know-
Man."
You do know at this point he can't talk about it. Like can't.
So-
it's not that he's trying to be difficult.
So he's cursed to not speak about.
I'm probably observing his
Cursed.
current.
That would be a pretty good guess.
I'm probably observing his current state, like regardless, because
You are
that's just
writing notes about anything at all. Like
anything that
like
is
how good the
immediately
beer
like where I
is.
have to be using firebolt.
Like anything that you don't know you're taking notes about consistently and constantly.
You say that as if I would take notes
Okay.
over something other
All right, it's my turn.
Yes.
that
I
would
was just making
kill
sure that
someone.
I don't have anything special. All right.
Wait, can I,
like if we were fighting in a
what can I
library.
do is
Yes. You would.
oh
No,
wait,
what?
shit.
Let's see.
I get 2 moves, don't I?
Most
He's-
people
If
Is
he's
he
a,
a demon?
if Bob is a fighter, yeah.
Yeah, I get a second move. Well,
If it's something
He's only
not
got 1 health
inherently
left.
unbeknownst
So
to
basically,
me.
it's just.
I'm
ahead.
gonna be like, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna go make my second attack on this dude.
He'll be like,
And
I am Banana
plus 4,
Man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That does not hit.
'Kay.
I rolled a 2.
Oh no.
Go.
Wait,
Gug.
what's going on here?
Huh? Who? What? Where? When? Why? How?
OWO, what's this?
Did it stop recording?
No.
I think it did.
It stopped recording. It didn't stop streaming.
No, it was never recording.
Okay. Then.
There we go.
Okay.
Teleports
Anyway.
behind you.
Gug is.
I think it started in stream because it did all sorts of weird shit right when his thing started going booty booty.
Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. So Gug is going to attack with his rapier,
Rapier.
and he's also going to enact surprise attack on this motherfucker.
Sneak attack. So that's
No,
one.
surprise attack.
What?
Surprise attack, not sneak attack.
D-
Sneak is if I was sneaking around and not being seen.
Surprise attack is what?
Surprise attack is if I hit a creature that has not taken a turn yet in the current combat with an attack roll. And it
Okay.
takes an extra 2d6.
Yep.
That's surprise. Sneak is if they don't notice me.
You take.
So basically,
So-
what happened right now is you're all like,
So you need an extra d6.
I can just roll it.
if he
again.
hits.
Yeah, that's if he hits.
Yeah.
Just let him roll first.
That is 10
Plus.
plus 4.
It hits.
That's 14.
So
and
it
I need
hits.
to roll.
Wait, that's the same one that has 1 hit point?
No, it.
No, it's the
No,
one in
yeah.
front of me.
Oh, you're attacking a different one, okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing something this cool with that. No. That's I need a D8. It's SS.
Yes.
3, and then I need a D
6.
2d6. I got one. 3 plus 1 plus 2, so 6.
Dead.
No.
What?
9. I did 8
What was-
damage to that one. It's still sitting there.
What
Plus 2. Wait, 1d8 plus 2. So that's 8. That's 8 damage.
Oh,
So
damn.
it has 1 as well.
Oh my god!
And I can take a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide.
What?
Should I hide?
What about 2-weapon fighting? Was that a.
I'm a rogue. I don't have that.
It should be. Let me see, please.
Oh, I have 2-weapon fighting, but that doesn't mean I move twice.
No, like. What was the. Was that a finesse weapon?
Yes.
So you can use a light melee weapon to attack again, but you don't get any bonuses on damage. So, do you want to kill it, or do you want to attack something else?
If I'm allowed to attack again, I might as well kill it.
Oh, damn. Bob's chosen enemy is a dragon.
Okay. So, you're gonna use 2-weapon fighting for a light melee weapon?
I guess. What would I need to roll for that? Another D8?
Yes, you.
Just without anything.
Yeah,
So no piercing damage.
You have to roll a hit as well.
Yeah, because you have to roll for the
10 plus the bullshit I hit again is the same roll.
Okay, so. Dead.
Dead.
I'll allow it.
Since it's literally in the rules of the game.
If that's what he says it is.
I mean,
2-weapon fighting because I'm
Did
using
he have
finesse.
both of the weapons equipped? Did he
Yeah,
announce
I have
that
it.
when he was attacking? I mean,
I
there's
have-
a lot of things that have to do with that. But as I said, I'll allow it.
Well, I mean, I do have the rapier equipped. I do, and it is a finesse weapon and things like that. And I do have 2-weapon fighting, and I'm not, pulling it out of my ass. I
Mhm.
guess I just wasn't aware that I could do that. I thought that was just a fighter thing that they can move twice.
no. Even this dude has it.
There's a
Yeah,
toilet.
Chris has it too.
I think aren't they supposed to be 2 of
Why
the
is
same
there a
weapon?
toilet there?
No,
Is there
two.
one?
2 light melee
Toilet
weapons.
right there.
Somebody had to go. They brought their toilet
Yeah,
down.
there's just a toilet right there.
Right there where?
Why is there a
It's
toilet?
been there for like a week.
Yeah, but why is it there? I never
Because
noticed that.
that's where the trash is picked up. That's why it's there.
Okay.
You see it's broken?
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, it's a toilet.
Anyway,
Oh.
that's
That was
so.
2.
Then I can also do a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide. Where is there to
Hide in your
You
pants.
just disengage and go hide behind everyone else.
Yeah, where can I?
Wait.
I hide behind
Hide in your pants.
this guy.
Oh.
I used
Oh.
Roll
Oh.
stealth.
Yes. Still. No. That's
Two,
an
wait, 2 plus 4, that's 6.
Wait.
Probably.
Oh no.
What?
Oh
What?
no.
What?
I can hide even when lightly obscured as a wood elf. So I'm
That's
going
fine.
to try and hide in my chest, my leather armor.
You have to roll pretty high to do that.
Anyway, so that's a 6, so he would have to roll either higher than a 6 or
No, I would have.
lower to not notice me.
Oh no.
You definitely were not unnoticed.
I can't see.
You would have had to.
17 plus 5! That's 22
So you're hiding.
in my leather armor.
Okay.
So you're basically pulling a
And
raw
that's your-
sampler and
that's
hiding
your-
in your
Yes.
That's your move.
You're totally.
No, I would assume that's his bonus action.
You're gonna pull a full turtle. And you're not gonna go.
No, that's his
reaction.
bonus action.
That's what I'm going to do after I shoot some dude with my longbow.
That's
That's
his
the
reaction.
thing you rolled. You already rolled it.
Okay,
Now you're
fine.
gonna do your action. You're gonna blow your cover, but you can get a sneak attack.
I don't have sneak
I don't-
attack. I don't have sneak attack.
Bummer.
I'm just going to slowly.
Nobody
walk
knows
away.
where you are for just a second
I'm just
before
gonna
you.
slowly walk away.
Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's absolutely perfect.
Okay,
I
so
wondered.
with a 22, tell me how you did this.
I basically, first I, I
Jesus.
basically,
Which is perfect because he's the one that walked up and triggered the trap anyway.
so basically I see all these dudes coming out of their sarcophagi. I just like slip inside my chest plate, just like.
Doop doop doop. How's that go-
Should I
how's
roll
that go
perception
again?
to see if I notice this? Shit.
You would have to roll.
All
pretty high.
of you just see Aaron disappear
Shit.
Leaving.
into his jerkin
I dropped the
and
dice.
slowly shuffle off.
15 plus.
Every step he
15 plus
takes, he
3,
gets more and
18.
more
You don't
obscured by the clothing
Did you
he's
not
wearing.
Mod 22.
Oh yeah, I probably didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't.
You didn't see shit.
Like, what
You
the
saw
hell?
what I said you saw.
All you see is a leather chest plate standing up by itself. Nothing.
As it's starting to fall
It-
to the ground, well, I do my move.
Over where you saw him walk, you see a armor stand with some leather armor placed on it,
Yeah. I'm
with some cobwebs kind of around it, placed a little bit strange, but you don't really notice anything out of place at all.
Oh, this is exactly what Ron would do if he had
Okay,
pants.
so that was your move.
Yes.
That
He
was
doesn't have pants, so
3,
he's got to use
correct?
something else.
Yeah.
So
The holographic thing.
4 is this guy, and so he turns around and he
So
attacks
I'm over here.
the nanners.
Sea nanners?
No. The banana.
Shush.
The banana.
I didn't know sea nanners was with us.
Shush.
There we go. This
Next
is
thing you know,
perfect.
Captain Sparkles is with us.
4,
No.
he misses. All right. So who is 3 or 5?
Oh no, I'm 5.
Look, here we go. Absolutely perfect.
What are you doing?
Hiding my dude.
No, he's just. We'll have rings here soon.
Okay.
I am 5. So what happens to me?
What do you
Alright,
do?
Roll a constitution. Just kidding. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I thought something happened to
The guy that's in front of you, right here. Actually, here, you should attack this dude. This guy right here. He is untouched. Hasn't moved. He's getting ready to, though.
Alright, I'll hit him with Firebolt.
You don't have anything stronger?
I only rolled 9.
Here, do
anyway.
something stronger.
I don't have anything stronger.
You had a long rest. You didn't plug in any spells?
Do they have a passive
Even if I did
perception?
use the spell,
What about
the DC,
Rhea?
the
Do they
DC
have a
save would be
passive
13.
perception?
Yeah.
What is it?
Even if I did.
What do you mean?
It said, I just looked up hiding in combat and it says that my stealth check has to go against their perception. Their passive perception, so I was just wondering.
That does happen
Yeah.
in the battle where he hides in his
There-
pants.
Their passive perception.
Like, there's only one person
Yeah.
that succeeded on the roll to see
It
him.
says
in his
anyone
brain.
that might notice you, so it wouldn't be him. like the-
9.
So it wouldn't be him, but it could be him or
Their passive perception is 9.
right. So then he
Yeah,
notices
they
me
stink.
for sure.
What'd you roll?
Can't even remember, what did I roll?
Yo,
6.
yeah.
More than
But,
me, it was
but
like
it
20 something.
says check against the passive perception score of anyone that might notice you. So I'm assuming that because I mean he can still see me.
He's more concerned about what's right in front of him, though. He can see
Right.
you if he chose to look that far.
Right.
You're out of his range of where he's concerned about you.
Yeah, you.
Right.
This guy might. His back's to you,
That's why I was like, I don't know.
and you ran around this way, didn't you, or did you come this
I
way?
was here and then I went. Yeah.
So yeah, he might have noticed you. We'll see when it comes
Okay.
time if he's distracted by
It
something.
says that when you take the search action. Oh yeah, if you hide successfully, enemies can still take the search action to roll a perception check. Oh,
So I
depending on the
firebolted for,
nature
I think,
of the search,
was
the
it
DM
18
might
or
have
was
you
it
make
something
a
else?
perception or investigation check.
You rolled that just now?
Did I? I might have to roll be sure because I remember it being lower, to be honest.
Just go ahead and roll.
Oh, 10 plus 5, 15.
You hit.
Alright, so I hit Firebolt on that person that you
So that's
that you
1d8.
mentioned.
How much
Like,
damage?
1d10.
It's 1d8.
Plus 1.
Wait, is it 1d10? Oh yeah, it is 1d10 fire.
Plus 1.
No. Oh yeah, plus 1 because I'm using that staff. Where's the 10? Is it this one? No, it's this one.
No.
Oh yeah.
4.
5. 5 fire damage.
On this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's now at 4.
Does he catch on fire? Like-
Wait, whenever if I shoot my bow, I'll have to take a stealth check.
Like, does Firebolt do that? Or is that only for stuff that...
That's fireball.
It's just for stuff that's not attached to anybody or carried by anybody.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go boom, boom, and that. What's the
Fireball is like a cube. A large cube. Are you sure you want to do that in an enclosed space with your entire party in there?
Fireball!
Okay. So this
Are you
one
sure?
I used Firebolt.
Yeah.
attacks you.
Me?
Yes. Nat 20.
Oh!
Oh, no.
No!
2 points of damage.
What?
Oh, he
Okay.
rolled a 1
He
and the
rolled a
damage?
1.
Nice. That's good.
No, wait.
It's double damage.
4.
What?
What?
1 plus 1,
Is 2.
2. Doubled is 4.
Yep.
1d6 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Then
so
yeah.
I have
That was so lucky.
2 health.
That could have
I
been
have
so
2
bad.
health left.
Somebody should heal them.
I will
You can
when
do
I
that
get
as a
my
bonus
turn.
action for most of you.
No, I don't get that.
I know
as a
what my
bonus.
next spell will be.
This
I
one
do a spell.
attacks you.
Mm-hmm.
Not the dude that. Okay.
No, he's talking Chris.
14.
That hits.
4.
Came down to 12.
So it's that one, this one. He saw you.
What? Oh, him.
And misses. 8, I'm assuming he
Yeah.
misses.
He misses.
And he attacks Bob. Wait, no. He was the one that had the first move. Never mind.
Bob was the one that had the first move.
Yeah, but he attacked Bob earlier and missed.
Oh, then it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay.
I've got 4,000 ideas for what I'm going to do.
Chris is going to.
You gonna teleport behind them?
I don't have that.
Chris
in
is
this
going
campaign.
to cast. What is it?
Or
Cure
rogues.
Wounds on Hanabi.
Yay! I finally cared about.
How much?
Jesus.
What is it?
I don't know.
What?
You're like, I don't know.
What are you casting?
1d Cure Wounds. 1d6, right?
D8
Oh, d8.
plus spell casting ability.
Plus the ability, which is plus 3. Wait, no, that's a spell attack.
That's
the-
probably the ability.
What are you?
I'm looking at the
What's-
spell casting.
What skill are you using to cast it? Add that.
It should say.
So
on
that
the
would be if you're using intelligence
It
or
doesn't
wisdom
have
or.
anything. It doesn't have anything.
Okay.
No, what is your?
I'm looking right fucking
Right
at it.
here.
No,
I
Up
know.
here.
Cure Wounds. Nothing.
No, not on
Oh.
the spell. Your
Instantaneous.
spells.
Your
period.
spell casting ability. What are you using?
Oh, yeah.
Are you using your charisma
Wisdom.
or your
Plus 3.
wisdom?
Okay, then add that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, plus your wisdom. Oh yeah, the plus is the hit, not the
Yeah, the spell's not gonna save.
ability.
You get 2.
Oh wow.
4 health. Okay, so Bob Nana.
Bob the banana.
We're back to 1.
Yep.
Oh, suddenly Duel the Fate starts playing.
No, it's not that epic.
Here, who's that?
We'll save that for
Let me
like
read
the
it.
final battle between him and whoever cursed him,
15.
if anyone.
Hit.
And what was it? 1.
1d20 plus 20.
No, it's 2d6 plus 2. Damn, he's dead.
Okay. Now we're back to 1 and 4.
Well, he gets to attack again.
Yeah. Still saying.
Nat 20.
Dead.
I mean, he's dead. Just might as well just.
Dude literally.
He only had 1 health left. Wait,
This
no.
guy? No.
No,
No.
he didn't.
He was fresh.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7,
12. No,
8,
14.
9. 2 9s is 18.
Yeah.
He only had 9 to begin with.
Yeah. So he's dead.
That dude is dust.
All right.
Okay.
2.
I'm going to hide once more. That is, what is that? 13.
Yeah.
That's
13 plus 4 is
17.
17. I hide behind him.
That's successful.
Okay. And then I'm
Stand
going
a
to
chance.
attack him. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6. Yeah, and I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
That is a miss.
3 plus 4.
Miss.
Yeah, that's 7. Damn it.
Miss.
Wait, was that a finesse weapon?
Yes.
2-weapon fighting? Light melee weapon? Use a dagger.
My
Wait.
rapier is a finesse weapon.
Yes, but you have to use a different weapon since you already...
Yeah, you need to use a second
Then,
weapon.
okay, dagger. 14 plus 4.
That hits.
That's 18. 1d4 plus 2.
No,
And then you get your 1d6
Plus.
on top.
Yeah. That's 3 plus 2,
He's
so
dead.
that's 5
He's dead.
he only had 4 health.
plus. I'm just wondering.
Plus a
Plus
lot.
4.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go boom.
Go boom.
Wait, I want to see how long I can hide. First off, I'm going to attack this dude with bow. 5 plus 7 hit.
No. 13.
5
Plus 7 is 12.
God damn it. I guess all you see just
That's basic math, my friend.
sorry.
What are they teaching you? I need to go into your school. And act like a Karen.
No, you should go to his elementary school. And
I would
ask.
like to
What the
speak to your
fuck?
dungeon master.
No, go to his preschool.
I would like
Did
to
you
speak
even
to your
learn that
dungeon
in
master.
preschool?
No, that's why. Act like a Karen. What the fuck did you teach my fucking kid? What do you mean? He's in high school and he doesn't know da 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 da. We don't even teach that here.
We're literally like another word for daycare.
Okay.
You're just paying more money.
I guess I'm not going to do anything more because attacking with a melee weapon would reveal my position. Since you just see.
What number? You're 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 3. 10 o'clock.
Yay.
Oh shit!
That means, yeah, after this, we have to leave.
We're just gonna be in the middle of us being all like, it's like all of our enemies are dead.
Pretty much.
And then we all pass out for no reason whatsoever.
Okay, so you're done, Goober?
Yeah.
Okay, number 4 is dead. So who's 5?
Oh, that's me then. So I'll.
All you have
Alright,
to
so
do is
who's
hit
left
the
then?
dude. All you have to do is
So
hit
wait, is
the
there
dude.
only one person left then?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
with
him,
one
and he's
health.
Alright.
weakened.
Well, I'll hit
He has
the
one
I'll hit the
health.
last person with firebolt then.
You
Firebolt.
literally could just punch. Nope, you can't punch him. You don't deal punching damage.
Yeah, I have 0 bludgeoning damage.
You do 0 bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's actually what it says.
I hurt myself.
Ow,
When
my
I
hand.
Alright, so I'll do
I tried to hit him, but
firebolt.
I sprained my wrist.
Oh,
That's
that's
20!
Net 20
Explain what happens.
Okay, how do you do this?
So after I see that guy go down and there's the last person, I just point at him and the fire goes out from my finger and he just incinerates.
Dude's just dust.
The skeleton just looks at
He
you.
just kind of rolls up from the bottom.
No, it's like the
Okay,
skeleton
all
looks
right.
at him as the firebolt goes, and it's just like, fuck.
Okay, here's what you guys see. So like after the prior guy falls, you see Hanabi turns over, looks, his eyes squint together, and he just points. And you guys don't even see anything go from his finger because you guys are kind of seeing it from behind him. All you see is the skeleton basically just disappear from the ground up in, like, you know how ashes kind of turn into like little sparks and then fly off, kind of like on some of the intros you see in movies nowadays. He just kind of just ceases to be, and you hear this at the very end, right before his helmet falls to the ground.
On top of the pile of ashes. Do they even see me?
They're dead. They ain't
No.
seeing anything.
You. Do you see me?
Guess not. Not if you're still hidden.
And that's what we leave off with. Yeah, good episode, everybody.
You look around the room. and
Okay, so
you
we
do
have-
not see me.
We have our are 4 adventurers and an armor stand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm still
No,
pointing. like,
4 plus an armor stand.
well, that happened.
Yeah,
So-
4 adventurers, an armor stand, and a very frightened kobold. Do you guys like want to check out the loot you guys acquired from trading?
We need to go home. It is past 10 o'clock. We need to go home to sleep.
We'll just leave it at me disintegrating the guy.
Okay.
That's right.
While I would like to continue,
after
we-
your
I-
Chips.
after you narrate what happened to the skeleton,
Yeah? Oh.
I'm just going to
pop out.
cut to end credits.
No, how it ends
yeah,
is you
like
pop
the-
out of your close and go. Is it over yet?
Like
No.
the JoJo to be continued meme after. I
Ba-da-bum,
disintegrate.
ba-da-bum.
As everybody walks up to the altar to inspect the items on the altar,
You need to get another
the
chair.
armor stand sitting next to the
You need to
thing
get,
starts talking. Yeah.
As
No.
we're about
or
to
just get
inspect to
just
see
get
what
like
it,
a
what it
cushion or
is,
something.
you just
Get
hear
like
a roundabout
one
start.
of those cushions or something for one more of those chairs or something. That way you don't have to spend too much money on a chair.
Or I could
As
just,
we're about to
uh,
inspect the items, it's just the
No.
JoJo.
You're gonna
to be
sit on a
continued
chair.
meme.
I'm not going to pop out from my hiding spot. I'm just an armor stand.
And I'm still just pointing as they
wait.
disintegrated. Is like, oh, that's awesome.
Okay, babe.
So if anyone investigates the armor stand, it's
No,
just
no.
going
That's
to
like this, and they have a baseball bat. I have a staff, and I
yeah,
and
but
I
you're
have
still
pointed at them.
pointing, and you're like.
I
That
pointed-
makes it even more like the baseball thing because you're
That's
holding
even
something that's
worse.
similar to a baseball bat shape, and you're just pointing like.
But
yeah,
I'm not
no.
about to.
I'm
swing.
calling the shot.
Goodbye, everybody.